I'm not doing that because I want to take long showers with you assholes.
Ain't you them kids that have been whacking off in my tool shed?
By a bunch of fucking ice holes like yourselves.
Yeah, well, listen, you ought to ditch the dicks in the car with now and get in with us, but that's all right. We'll worry about that later.
Oh, my God. There's 100 morons in my basement.
It's you, Larry.
Lollygaggers. Diamond dogs have struck again.
No, they could be a lot worse.
Why did you kiss my ear? Why are you holding my hand? Where's your other hand? Between two pillows. Those aren't pillows.
4 of us wolves running around the desert together in Las Vegas, looking for strippers and cocaine.
1, 2, 3, Benchwarmers!
Live from Scott's parents' basement, this is the Basement Benchwarmers Podcast.
The Basement Benchwarmers Podcast. We are back for another week. So let's start off real quick. Get going. Got talked about tonight. Let's start off with how we always start with how was your week, and we'll start with Rick.
My week was great. Sorry, that's very loud. Holy shnikes. I got really excited there. I got the Blade ads in my hand. So we're at the Blade. Yeah, I did the Blade. I did it Saturday, Sunday. You did Friday.
I did Friday, Saturday. Yeah.
Good time out there.
Yeah.
We were a platoon.
Yeah.
I did the left-handed part of the platoon.
Okay. Yeah. We're that's a Polish snowblower, right? Swedish is if you're by yourself. Okay. I got pissed on last Sunday. Rain came down pretty hard, but that was a good time. Good time.
Oh, I thought we were talking about something else.
Yeah,
a certain type of shower.
Scott was like, "I didn't know it was supposed to rain yet."
Whoops! You know what's funny with this group? We all were thinking this. It's like, I wonder what that means. There's usually some not even innuendo in our group. Somebody actually take a peed on. But yeah.
Oh.
Besides that,
is the microphone?
There's a haunting in here. What else?
Evil shenanigans.
Yeah.
What is Brooks Saloon? Am I asking a dumb question?
No, it's a good question.
Yeah.
It's a bar, the old Chutes and Ladders.
Oh, okay. Is Brooks somebody we know?
No. Well,
okay.
Someone we know. We played dartball for him, so.
Okay. Cool.
2 years now. Going on our third year.
That's
good question because that brings up the dartball start, but yeah,
already,
it's a cool bar. Yeah, it's only a 5-month off season, I guess now.
Mm-hmm. What does that one guy do that doesn't wear pants?
Party boy.
Yeah,
you'll find out later.
What was his name? Naked John.
Oh, you're talking about the dart. You're talking about the bag guy.
That's the bags. That's right. That's not dartball.
I thought his name was Richard.
My fault. I'm crossing up all the stupid bar sports.
Is it Naked or Speedo John?
Speedo something. Yeah,
it's John, I think. Yeah,
Speedo John.
Huh.
He should play dartball. Catch that on his weenie.
Yeah. What else did I do? I did travel to St. Louis. It was a good time. Caught a ball game down there. Didn't get any golf in down there, but good time, good travels. That's about it.
Cardinals suck.
They do. They beat the Phillies though, which.
Oh, cool.
They beat the Cubs too.
Yeah, they sure did. Handily.
So yeah, that was my week.
Cool.
In a nutshell.
My turn?
Yeah, Eric.
My week was good. It was highlighted by Tuesday and Wednesday. I started Tuesday morning on Good Morning America, as you saw. So our Jackson's girlfriend's family bought Frank's.
Oh, that's okay. That's
yeah, Pablo and Diana Escobano. So they bought Frank's Diner, and they invited. Good Morning America was there for. They did like multiple, kind of the old dive bars or diners, restaurants that have been popular over time, and so they did 5 different ones, and that day they highlighted Frank's. So they invited us to sit, and we actually sat right at the table where they did the main shot. You could see Logan's big head, of course, and Jackson a little bit, but Heather and I were blocked by. So they did this, and what you saw is they did. That was like the audition of saying "Good Morning America," and it never. They're like, okay, we're going live. This is a live shot, people. So we rehearsed it and everything, and then we did it. And it never aired.
Never aired.
That part of it never aired. They're like, they're coming out of break. It's the second break or whatever. So we got to nail this. And we were awesome in it. It was perfect. But
and we watched like the first half hour or whatever of that show, and it's like, oh, there's doom and gloom everywhere in the world, and you're waiting for this Frank's Diner. Then they cut it all out because
they want to talk more about the doom and gloom.
50 people got AIDS in Miami, and it's like, what? Just
so their first hour of news was a total garbage plate.
Yeah.
So filled up on food. We're on a little bit on TV, and then Logan and I headed to Sand Valley. So we had our 2 Sand Valley days with Tuesday and Wednesday. So spent 2 days playing golf out in just an unbelievable venue. It was our 5th trip there. We played 2 new courses. One's called Sedge Valley, and the other's called the Commons. Just unbelievable golf. It just never. I mean, it's just amazing architecture, amazing design out there. You're playing on sand dunes. And it feels so right. So yeah, that was the highlight of my week. The rest of the week was crap. Yeah. Up until now. It's a new week.
Oh, it's a new week. Yeah.
Yeah. So hanging out with you guys.
That's nice.
Yeah.
It's aggressive.
How was yours?
It's been 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a better week than Hayden Panettiere. That's for damn sure.
Ooh, what happened?
I saw something today.
OD.
Yeah, they said they showed up cardiac arrest, but they said they treated it as an OD.
Yeah, there's Narcan there and everything. Yeah,
she's been having trouble. She gave her kid, but she gave custody to
she
Klitschko
lost custody,
or whatever.
Yeah.
No, she gave it to him.
Gave it to him.
She didn't give it up. She gave it to him because she didn't want. She couldn't handle the kid. Not handle the kid, but I don't think she wanted the kid to.
All right.
And she was still seeing the kid. But is it Vladimir Klitschko?
Yeah,
that's her.
Vladimir. I think isn't he the mayor of like Kiev or something in Ukraine?
Something. I think that's the same guy.
It's something like that.
Yeah, but I guess he has full custody before this happened.
Yeah,
that's what I heard.
She's had a troubled life. I mean, she started when she was like 11 months or something, or 8 months. She was already doing commercials, and she's lived it.
Well, her and that other girl were pretty good friends that just died last year.
The other one that just killed herself too. The one from she was the one from The Ring and all that stuff.
Yeah,
I think.
Yep.
She was Euro Trip too, or road trip?
They were all they were in a bunch of type stuff. It's sad. I mean, I watched a couple of her shows like Nashville, and I liked Heroes actually when it came out. Because remember they say what was it? Keep the cheerleader alive. She was the cheerleader.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was. Yeah, it's sad. I mean, Hollywood just. Maybe she went, the Diddy parties and all that kind. And there was some mention of that kind of stuff too. Some shenanigans.
She got taken to India on a boat, and a real good friend of hers, supposedly actress, took her to a room. She was 16
with a British rock star,
30-year-old British star, naked in bed, thinking that she would bang him, and she took off and hid in the boat because they were in the sea. She just told the story 2 months ago.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stories. She had a rough life, and she wasn't very liked by fans. And I mean, fans like her, but when you would meet her in person, I guess she was very abrasive and just great actress, just a mess, just like that last one, like you were saying, with the Diddy parties and that kind of stuff. So who knows what was going on?
She was 36 years old.
Yep.
Yikes.
She made it past 27. Isn't that the age?
Yeah, that was the old day. That was in the 60s.
Okay.
Yeah, people are mature now. They live longer. No, and then we did the Blade, like Rick mentioned. Had a great time there. I thought I was only there the first day and a half, and I thought it went great.
Mm-hmm.
There was some guy. I mean, one guy he was doing 3 shots in that first game or something, and then came up with a big hit.
Yeah,
You know what? He just needed a little jump start of some Jalort, to get him going.
Little RBI juice.
I'm trying to remember his name because he was like, he struck out, then popped up in the infield. Like, oh my God, this kid's he's gonna shit his pants soon. Now he got out of there. So after the Blade, because I went back on Saturday, you come in and replaced me. I think we did one game together, and then I went back.
Skipper went like this.
Yeah,
and then
he
came in.
He went to the righty, and I went home, and I was tired. I just grabbed something quick and easy, and I got the mac and cheese, the fancy squeeze cheese, where you put it, where you make the shells and cheese.
Velveeta.
Yeah, the Velveeta type stuff. Man, I'm salivating like Pavlov's fat, sweaty hound, over there. And I'm reading the box as I'm waiting for the noodles to cook, and it says number 4, refrigerate leftovers. I skipped right over that step. I did not refrigerate anything. Nothing left. I could have probably eaten 2 boxes. But yeah, I mowed the lawn yesterday.
Yeah. Did you have to mow it again today?
Yeah, I got jammed up in the cattails and I hit a turtle. There's that much fucking water in the yard.
Crazy.
It is nuts out there. And there's I went out there today and it's still wet. And there's still you can see all the paths that I took and
all the brown clippings from the mine that it's all over the place, just bunched up.
It's nasty.
Yeah. Like, what do you do?
What else?
Mosquitoes get you too. I was out today. And
the mosquitoes are horrible.
The shit out of me.
Yeah, they're horrible. We got a job going on the north side up by the country club, and it's all swampy up in there with the rivers. I already told them. I said I'm not gonna be back for 2 weeks. I'm gonna see what happens. It's just so wet and like that. I'm not going up there. There's no way you could even work. It's just heat. The humidity is awful.
Yeah,
it got a little better today. Oh, and if you guys, Scott found out I'm living in that gated community over here. So if any of you peasants try to visit my community, you have to pass through the pillars of Hercules at the end of my cul-de-sac to get through. We will eat like lords, and then we'll nap like gods while we watch Law and Order, because there's no way in and out of my. It's a pain in the ass to get in.
I was hoping you were going to go towards like the
Willie?
never-ending story.
Yeah, that's kind of what it is.
2 gods up there that just shoot fake laser beams at people.
That's what it feels like. You can't even get in and out. Everything's just blocked up. There's huge gates everywhere.
This feels like the never-ending story right here.
It's kind of nice. You guys got your own bar there too.
Yeah, that's just outside of our gated community, so we do have to leave.
That's when you got to go back to reality.
Well, you know what? No, we do have our own bar because the other one, Starlight's in there. Yeah, Starlight's trapped in there with us too.
Mm-hmm.
And we've been having a lot of Illinois people cutting through there, and it's like I'm just playing chicken with them because we only have 1 lane now on a highway. And there's big dirt and rock piles and tractors everywhere. So if I see that's an Illinois, I just keep going straight. Make them get off the road. They're not supposed to be there. They have to go through all these gates.
They don't belong.
You don't belong here. You don't. It's like I gotta watch it. It's like, how did you know? Yeah. So I don't know what else happened this week.
You got to follow that.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I
said the Blade.
I was at the Blade too. I was there.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
Where were you?
There. It's a good time. I thought it was enjoyable. You see a lot of people you don't see. I mean, you see once or twice a year, so it's kind of cool doing that. Good cause. I'm not sure the number exactly, but I know they raised over $20,000 for the charity they were doing it for.
That's awesome.
Maybe more than that. I don't know. I don't give an exact number, but I know it was more than that last time.
It was the Basement Benchwarmers College Fund.
Yeah. I think we were the draw. That's why so many people came.
I concur.
Yeah. So
you know how many times I had people just come up and shake my hand because I was a Basement Benchwarmer? Guys that didn't even know who I was. It was awesome.
Sign autographs too.
I know.
No. What else did I do?
We're big.
I'm trying to think what else I did. I went. I don't know. I golfed yesterday. Golf league last week. That's all I really did. Golfed and that's it.
Broke your bed, didn't you? Got a new bed?
Yeah.
Ooh, how'd that happen? That sounds like an interesting story. Let's get into that.
They were doing backflips.
Okay.
It was still working.
Like when you first get into a hotel.
Look like
the first thing you do is jump and do backflips.
Look like Jeff Daniels and Jim Carrey. Like they were jumping on
I
the
thought
bed.
maybe it was the Galort. I thought maybe.
I was there first and the bed was fine when I left, but then Rick came in again.
Jesus.
I wasn't gonna go there.
Yeah, you were.
But that's all. If I think of anything of what I did, I don't know.
Let us know.
I have a boring life. I don't do
No,
much.
that's not true.
I sit around. So tonight we'll talk about
You guys getting hole in ones every couple of.
Well, it sounds like it. It sounds like you got multiple that night.
fantasy.
Sounds like you might have got a hole in the
He
two.
broke the freaking bed.
Right in the 2 hole.
Jeez.
Fantasy football we'll talk about tonight. We'll talk about the MLB playoff race, which is heating up now. We'll also talk about a little bit of football, also NFL, whatever we can bring out for that. But first, like we do every week, we'll start with good, bad, and the ugly. And we will let Rick start because Rick was who started before. So you pick what you want and whatever you want.
Why does Rick always get
I like how the
Hey, shut your mouth, guys.
I like the consistency. I support this move.
The WNBA has been getting a lot of flack lately.
What?
Is this a good or bad or
It's
an
a
ugly?
good. It's a good.
Oh, you're good. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's my good. Sorry, I probably should have started with that.
Okay.
Or left you guessing all the way through. I don't know. You guys figure it out
It's the
yourself.
WNBA. It could be all three.
This is it's like the old what's that book where you pick your own, choose your own adventure.
Yeah, I love those books.
Figure it out, guys. Just figure it out.
Those were great.
That's about what the WNBA is worth.
So you should start
79 cents.
So you start telling a story and they go, would you like to take a jumper or a layup?
There you go. There you go.
A brick or an air ball.
We're just going to rebound.
All right. So this person became the fastest player to 700 assists. Would you like the
Caitlin Clark?
I'm going to go with Caitlin.
CC.
Caitlin Clark is correct.
Yeah.
Correct. You guys chose the correct adventure. 700 games. No, I'm sorry, not 700 games. It was, why don't I have that?
It's got to be like I bet 170. I'll say 170.
I don't even think it was that much because they play 40.
Yeah, it's only her third season, isn't it?
6 games a year.
How many 700 assists?
700 assists.
I bet it's just over 100 games. Because I think her life
94 games.
Yeah,
that's
just
awesome.
under, huh?
I'm sorry. The previous one was 94 games in 2001. She did it
in less than that. Then.
Oh, that's.
Oh, she didn't have to do it in less. She just got.
That's about.
Yeah, she just did it. Yeah, she did it. She did it in less.
So that's like 8 assists a game.
Yeah, I think her lifetime average is like 8 to 9 assists or something, or 7 to 9 or something like that. So
why would you want her to be the face of your league? Jeez.
I can't find it. I can't find how many.
She's
games
like,
it was.
I think she's already second all time in triple doubles in the history of the league. And again, so she hasn't played even 100 games yet.
In a league of good, bad, and ugly, she's the good. Like most of the league's ugly right now. I mean, you got Asia Wilson, who she seems to be a good person, a good ball player.
She might be the best player in the league.
She probably is.
She probably is.
She is.
But Caitlin's a great story.
And it's probably leave her behind too, though.
Yeah,
you're right.
Oddly enough.
Well, I think she maybe she appreciates just kind of being in the background.
It's just strange.
Like staying out of it.
Yeah, she's scissoring over there in the corner. Nobody even sees
83 games. I'm sorry.
Wow.
83 games she did it in.
So that's essentially 2 full seasons.
So that's pretty much 8.5.
Because she missed some games injury last year.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
That's pretty awesome.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah.
And there were
like
there were other players that says, it's not all about her. I get 15 rebounds a day.
What's phenomenal to
double
me
doubles.
is she found 700 people to make baskets for in that league.
She's got that one.
Just saying. Should have probably been 900 assists, but
oh, for sure, for sure. You're exactly right though. Did you see the video of her Angel
Reese going for the layup to win a game,
bricking like a layup?
It's like 2 hands in the back. It was the weirdest thing I ever saw.
And then the next girl catches it right behind her, and she just misses by like a foot.
Looked like one of the kids in first, second grade trying to make a basket their first time at Recplex in the league.
When you have you know what it looks like is when you have the boys and girls playing together, and the girls are always taller at that age, and they're just like reaching over, but they still can't shoot it because they're not strong enough to make it up to the hoop. That's exactly what it looked like. It was bizarre. And Caitlin Clark's walking. It was a perfect meme. Angel Reese is just like looking like, huh? And Caitlin Clark's walking behind her,
laughing,
just smiling, laughing as she walks by. It is perfect. You can see Angel's face and she walks by. It's like it's going to be like the what was that? The Aaron Rodgers, well, he's got like 3 of them.
Yeah,
the one with the mask all crooked. He's got the one where he throws the clipboard.
Yeah,
or the iPad.
Yeah, iPad.
That's my favorite one.
That's a Surface.
That one gets.
It's NFL. It's a Surface.
Oh,
get it right.
Surface Pro
pad. Surface e-reader.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my good. That's my good. Good for her. Good for the league for doing the right thing and letting the white person win.
Oh, Eric, good. You're good.
I gotta follow that. Well, first of all, for my good, just repeat again. We said earlier the Cardinals suck, right? But this dude, Joshua Baez,
no relation to
no relation
to Javi, correct?
No. He would have swung so many. Well, this guy swung at the first pitch, his first major league pitch. He swung at it and hit it out of the park, 449 feet.
Which that's happened before in history.
Okay, so that's happened before. But then he went ahead and hit. Has it?
Second? What would you say? Yeah,
he hit a second home run.
He hit three. Did he hit?
That,
I'm sorry, that's yours.
Yeah.
That's happened before too, because Bert Campaneris did it back in.
Guess what?
What?
He hit a third home run.
What?
So my good is Joshua Baez. Even though the Cardinals suck, let me stipulate, he had a very, very historical major league debut by hitting 3 home runs, unfortunately, against a team that we may or may not root for.
Good part of that good story is the Cubs fans gave him a standing ovation.
Yeah, because Cubs fans are real.
Yeah, his
people,
last out, they gave him a standing ovation. Well, maybe
I think there were.
I think it was more sarcastic. Like, thank God we got him out.
Yeah,
yeah.
they were giving it to the pitcher.
Could have been.
I'm kidding. No, it was looked like a very genuine,
it was a
good
genuine
job,
thing,
good job.
Yeah. I mean, that's what it should be. You're
to be fair,
Think
half
about
of the Cubs fans probably thought he was related to Javi Baez.
Yeah, good call.
And not the good half.
Yeah,
not the good half.
El Grande Mago.
Ed,
what were we doing? The good?
Yeah.
I'm actually going right back to the Cubs here, and this is a request from.
You spoke too soon.
Kid with a glove caught the ball.
This one is a kid.
That's an out and banana ball.
So, friend of the show, Bobby Strash, asked me at the Blade. He said, you guys, I don't think I've heard it yet, but talk about PCA in his MVP season. And he's like, you guys should talk about that. And so we got about 40 games remaining. He just stole another base. So I don't
Andy Hoburn tonight already.
He did homer
He let
again.
off the game
So he's
homer.
at like 28, 29 homers and probably like 34 stolen bases now. And Bobby wanted me to talk about that. He said, we don't give him enough credit on this show. And I'm like, it's hard. You don't want to be such a homer like we are. We're all Cubs fans, so it's.
Well, the thing is, I mean, who would he be in the race with?
Just Ohtani.
And Ohtani's not pitching anymore.
And see,
so now he's just a DH.
I agree. And so that they're going, oh, he's PCA's kind of I can't say one dimensional or whatever, but he's doing everything. And Ohtani's not pitching and he's only DHing.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, a couple of years ago, Ohtani had the 50 home runs and the 50 stolen bases. You know how many stolen bases Ohtani's got right now? It's like 6 or 7.
Yeah.
So he is not even running 6, 7. So he's not even running. He's just DHing, trying to hit home runs every at bat, and he's not even pitching. So it's. I don't know how PCA running out there every day with the struggles he had early in the season that he overcame, and he's coming off a bad 2 months to end last season, and people are like, oh, there were still Cubs fans at the beginning of this year, and this is no shit on the intrawebs. Oh, he's the next Alberto Almora. He's just a defensive replacement. He had a good year, but he's never gonna pull that off again. Look at how bad he got. The pitcher's adjusted.
Right.
And he's right now, he might be other than Yordan Alvarez, he might be the best hitter, and maybe James Wood.
James Wood's the guy I would talk
that's the other one too. But
I think there's more people involved in it than you actually. I think
this is saying there's a 2-man
James
race.
Wood is really good. He's got 30 home runs, and I don't know how many. He probably has not many stolen bases.
Oh, he's got like 18.
But he's a very good defensive player.
He's younger than PCA by like a year.
So there's but PCA is on a
right now at this point.
Contending team.
Yordan Alvarez is the only guy that's got those kind of.
Yordan Alvarez is in the American League. Yeah, so he's an MVP there, no problem.
Right,
he'd be an American League and National League, I think, too. Yordan Alvarez.
I agree. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Other than him,
he would beat Ohtani out, no problem.
PCA is probably the second best hitter this year, and Wood's right behind him.
Yeah, tight. Yeah,
Wood. I think it's just Wood. James Wood.
ESPN has it as a 2-man race right now. It's
Ohtani
Shohei and PCA, and it's saying Shohei's a slight favorite. The odds are 135 to 145, and And
that's a bunch of crap. Because
Pete's
like
are
you're saying,
110, 115, whatever that all means.
if you're going by pure,
if he's pitching
I
though
bet-
right now
I
too.
bet
So
I could
that's
stop
that's
you
the
from
defensive
gambling.
side of the ball. That's the defensive side.
Yeah. I
So
don't think
he
you
is
can.
pitching.
yeah, PCA's probably the best fielder in baseball in any position. I know it's not center field's not a premium position like shortstop, but it's pretty close.
Yeah. Well, that middle,
he covers so much ground
John
out there.
Fogerty sang a song about
That up-
playing center field.
Yeah, nobody ever played shortstop.
Yeah.
the up,
I never saw- I could be shortstop. No, it's center field.
the up the middle is the best. Is where you got to be though. With a catcher, shortstop, second baseman, center fielder. That's where you win games. All in the middle. So.
And you know, they didn't give it to Cal Raleigh last year, and it looks like he'll never approach a MVP season. Because he should be my bad as the worst player in baseball.
Well, we haven't got to bad yet.
Yeah, that's right.
So maybe he could
No,
be.
so Bobby's Trash asked to talk about PCA, and PCA's helped us out a couple times tonight. Home runs, stolen base.
Those Strash boys are good people.
Not this one.
Does he listen? Does Bobby
Yeah, he
listen?
listened. That's why he asked me. He
Yeah.
goes, you guys haven't been talking about him. And
Oh.
I'm like, okay.
Well, thanks for listening, Bobby.
So that's my good.
My good is Ben Johnson letting Antoine Randella call plays on Saturday in the Cleveland second half of the preseason game, and after the game, basically saying he'll be a head coach or a coordinator someday in this league. So I like that he's nurturing his coaches to become lead the team.
He wants those draft picks. That's what he wants.
Well, but still, I mean, that's what you do. Guys that hog things aren't good coaches, and that you've seen it all over the league. You see guys and that's nice he did it. Now it won't happen in a year probably, but
where did Antoine Randall come over from?
Detroit
too. Not at the same time.
Yes.
So he
brought him with.
Was he the coordinator last year?
He's not. He was not. Last year was the guy that got the head coaching job. What was his name? No, he's David Blau. No, it wasn't David Blau. Was the kid that got the job? He's a head coach somewhere. He got an offense coordinator job somewhere else.
It was a lateral move, but they said it wasn't Atlanta. It was Atlanta, wasn't it?
I can't remember the guy's name.
They didn't get a draft pick for him or something.
He's got it's like a different name too. The guy's name. It's like different.
Smith.
No, it's a strange. I'll look it up when we guys talk about something else.
Sorry. Johnson.
No, it was what
Johnson
was his name? Anyway, so that's my good. Just him allowing him to call plays, and I mean a lot of coaches do that, but young coaches like that really don't do that a lot. And for him doing it right like this year, that's kind of cool.
How old is he? He's got to be about 42, 44. Randall L.
He's got to be right about there.
Won the Super Bowl and yeah. He's probably I'd say he's that age, because
So he's probably still younger than say like Aaron Rodgers or right around that age.
He's probably the same age.
Yeah,
I bet they're about the same age, maybe a little old. I don't know.
So good for him.
He's young, yeah. So the OC job is what you want somewhere, and then you build off of that. Right. So
that's good to see. I mean, you got to love everything Ben Johnson's done so far. I mean, you can't. I don't know what you can complain about.
Did you see that what's his name? Ryan Poles?
Yep.
Has a minifig of Ben Johnson with the shirt off on his desk.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
He's like flexing.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. I don't know. I don't know if it's somebody made it or if it's like mass produced, but yeah.
So yep, that was my good.
All right, so jump on to bad.
Yep.
We'll stick with the football. My bad is the amount of injuries that are happening to every team this year in the first preseason game, first or second, depending on what team you are. Because who played the not Pro
the Hall of
Bowl,
Fame
Hall of Fame game.
Yeah, who did play?
Is it Steelers? Somebody else?
Hall of Fame was the Panthers and
It was random.
who drafted what's Arizona?
Okay.
Arizona.
Okay.
Carolina.
So they got an extra game this year, but just the amount. I mean, you could run down the list of every team, and there's at least, injuries from August 4th until today, August 17th. The amount of injuries that have happened just in practice, people just like overly hitting hard without pads on, just stupid shit. It's and the Bears have a shit ton. And then Kyle Monangai going down with the guy tackling him from behind.
Yeah, it was just a tackle. It was what's his name?
Was he injured bad or?
They say he's okay, but He did walk off. He walked off and everything, but it was
Yeah.
very gingerly.
Yeah.
Grady Jarrett did it, and Grady Jarrett, they said in the video that he
was
tried letting up as he was
remorseful.
going down, but he couldn't.
Yeah.
He's like, it's a football play. But
just the amount of guys
some
getting
non-contact stuff.
Is that
too.
the one where you roll up on the leg?
Brees Hall today, groin injury.
Yeah.
They said it's not that. They don't think it's that severe. But and then who's got the turf toe? Egbuka.
Mm-hmm.
Turf toe.
Burrow's got turf
Burrow
toe.
always has.
That's
turf toe.
not true.
Oh no,
Yeah,
that was fake.
That was
it?
fake.
Yeah,
because
because
I was looking at stuff today. And
The
I didn't see
day that
Burrow.
was the day of the game. They said that happened. He played in preseason game that night.
Okay.
He played on Saturday. Yeah, so I don't think he has that injury. I think it was someone trying to troll Bengal fans.
Okay.
That's what so I'm like, oh man, this do it again. I'm thinking Jamar Chase. Fucking, I got that guy. But then I look. That's why I looked deeper into it. I'm like, oh man.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm 99% sure. Okay, so I'm sorry. Declan Doyle was his name. He is now the coordinator for the Ravens. He was the Bears OC last year. Declan Doyle.
That's a great name.
Yeah, that's,
Double D.
It's an odd name. That's why I was like,
Stupid Pollock. Declan Doyle.
But yeah, injuries are it's part of the game.
They're
man.
running pretty rampant.
You know what? I don't mind teams hitting because you need to hit. You see tackling in games 6-7 guys can't tackle. That's how you learn how to tackle, by hitting each other.
I'm completely fine with the contact.
No, I know, but it's
you
just
have to
bad
start-
luck.
You have to start contact or continue contact all year long.
Yeah, and only have so many
I'm not
days.
talking about going out and hitting a fucking brick wall.
No,
but
they're only allowed
when
like
right when you're practicing like with because they practice with their buddies at their old high schools.
Mm-hmm.
You have to continue the contact to keep your body used to getting hit.
Yeah, good call.
And we're seeing just a ton of injuries in baseball, like ticky-tacky injuries. I mean,
especially early in the season.
You think it's something? Are these guys taking a certain supplement, or do you just think it's just
maybe they should be taking more?
I think
they're pussies now, so everything's an
what
injury.
they're doing is they're finishing their the season, and then they do all their off-season stuff, not workout.
But that's been
Travel
going on
with
for
the family, cut the grass.
That's been going on for forever, though.
Yeah, but now they're this is just my thought. The athletes nowadays don't have as much body fat as they did back in the day.
Good call.
And they're a lot leaner, and the muscle is a lot more lean.
It's like firm.
So yeah, and it doesn't take as much to get hurt.
Okay. The baseball one's starting to bother me. It's
Print it here. Rick Beasley said it on the Benchwarmers.
So fat is good.
Fat is good.
You need
you want about a 7.8% body fat.
Ooh,
maybe 12.
Let's not get carried away,
7.8 to 12.
Rick.
Jesus Christ!
That's
I gotta
a
lose
lot.
like 31%. Did you say 37% body fat?
7 to 12.
Oh shit!
Now you're talking.
Yeah, Ed.
Oh, there goes my job. I was already.
I was waiting for him to put a multiplier behind that, like a
I
video
think that's
game.
a healthy number.
like a slot machine. Times 3. Yes, I'm in. Pew 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 pew.
I got my phone up here. I thought the Packers might be calling me here. No, I didn't. I found out I got way too much body fat. Oh shit!
That's considered skinny.
You don't see
At the
any
bench-
you don't see any linemen pulling hamstrings and shit like that in preseason.
Yeah,
they're all knees.
Because they got that good. That's good fat.
That is a good point.
Yeah, but their
Yeah,
lineman
fat.
injuries are always getting just chopped.
Yeah.
Very rarely you
It
see
is. It's
a lineman
knees.
just fall down
It's
and get
knee
hurt.
stuff. It's-
They don't tear Achilles.
My
They
oblique.
always get rolled on.
They don't tear Achilles. They don't do none of that stuff. And they can move. They hustle. They
True.
pull and stuff. That's
because
sudden
it's soft
movements.
tissue injuries
Yeah.
is what they are, and they have.
When you look at the guys like a Joe Thomas type guy who was just bulked up, they feed him like monsters to get
Oh,
him that big.
Yeah.
And they get body on him, and then they retire. And look at Joe Thomas now. He looks like
He looks like us.
Well,
he's
even-
smaller than he's smaller than us.
Yeah, but
Even
he's
my
tall, but
my
that's it,
nephew Andrew.
Yeah.
I mean, he was 300. He was 300 pounds. He is so
And
skinny
they feed him
and
healthy.
lean right
Like
now.
they feed him so much like healthy food to make him big
Yeah,
too.
they overfeed them.
Yeah, here,
lot of
eat
protein.
25 chicken breasts.
Yeah, you can't. It's
What?
hard to. Yeah,
sounds good.
I remember the JJ Watt
with a nipple or without.
the JJ Watt interview where they were talking about how he was like, I was really struggling to get a little extra, push going. So what happened? What I missed?
He should have tagged him. I'm sorry, Eric. I was
No.
laughing.
So he goes, he was only eating 6 chicken breasts a day, and somebody advised him to eat not 9 and wrap 4 of them in bacon.
Yeah.
And so then he put on he got that extra fat, and it gave him more energy.
Here you go. Here's the play.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Way to get a glove
Now that
on
was
that.
stupid.
Yeah, that's
Scoop it and flip it.
We're the fundamentals.
So we're watching the Cubs White Sox game. Pitcher comes off the mound and tries to pick up
Just
a little dribbler, but
With the backwards glove.
with a backwards glove, he tries to like
What an idiot.
He just go like this. Turn, scoop, flip.
He didn't just tagged him.
Well, I don't
he was standing
understand like some of the glove sizes. You see that a lot on pitchers. It's way up here. Like
pitchers want higher gloves, so it hides the ball a little better.
Outfielders
Is that
comfortable
up
like
on the
that?
wrist. You're talking. Not.
Yeah, I never. I was
like
never a
height
pitcher.
of it.
They're just wearing it higher up.
They're just wearing it higher.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's probably wearing over a 12. He's probably wearing like a 13-inch glove. Who
Yeah,
knows?
but it's not covering
He's
the bottom of
bringing
the
it up.
palm. It's up here.
I kept.
I've heard a lot of those guys put like 2 or 3 fingers into the pinky slot.
Really?
No,
that's a shocker.
A lot of the pitch. You're saying a lot of the pitchers,
just players in general. Like they'll put two.
They gotta
2 or
color
3
code the
fingers into
glove.
pinky slot.
That's a shocking development
to make it easier to grip.
Shocker. Yeah. I mean, we're trying to have a serious conversation here.
Can we cut this in half?
So 2 of the fingers are pink and one brown on the glove.
He'll never be able to hear us now.
Third.
We all knew exactly.
I don't have anything. Just call me.
No, I always kept my glove, even at playing like second base or third base, pretty loose, hanging out.
You like a loose mitt?
Yeah, pretty loose.
Eric, you're bad. Or Eric, you're bad.
Everything's loose for me. I have a
was that your
bat?
bad?
That was my bad.
Okay, you're bad.
I don't know. I keep harping on the whole live thing, but another development this week is that they got some funding recently, so they're trying to keep this shit alive, right? But then they just went ahead this week and canceled the next tournament, which just happens to be their championship for individual and team play, which takes place in Michigan. So the week of, they're canceling that tournament. Can you imagine?
Yeah, that's
like, how do you do that? Like that's bad.
Mhm.
That's kind of a disgrace to what your league is all about. Now they're going to have one more, which is in Indianapolis. That'll be their finale. I'm just wondering if that is going to be the last ever live event.
At Smock. No.
Is it at Smock?
No, that's where we golfed.
Oh, that house.
Oh, yeah, I remember Smock. Yeah.
The Rick's ball's still out there towards that house somewhere.
Yeah, I've
We
played a
never
few
found
courses
it.
in Indy.
Yeah.
Smock.
Nice-
It's
nice course.
not far from Speedway for the international
Yeah.
IMS. Yeah.
Smock's cool. Nice
Yeah.
course.
What's the other one out there that I think you and I said we played at different times, but
I played another one.
Eagle
I played
something. Eagle.
Yeah, you played Speedway though too, right?
I have not. I'd like.
It's too expensive.
It's so expensive and impossible to get a tee time, and only 4 of the holes play
In the
inside
Speedway. Yeah.
inside the track.
That's why I was like,
Yeah,
Still cool though.
but it's like a
like
stand.
$400,
It's a
$350 to
standing
play.
300,
Really?
like a $350. Well,
Yeah.
I just paid $325 on Tuesday to play, but it's a standing $350. Like those rates never adjust. It's just always
Yeah.
$350. It could be October in the last tee time of the day at 4:00, and it's
The sun goes on at 5:30.
Yeah, exactly.
Run.
Still $350. Well, you just jump in one of
Get
the
one of
cars.
those glow in the dark balls.
Yeah.
That's true. So yeah, my bad is the continuous fall of the Live Tour. I don't know why they keep trying.
Yeah. Mine happened today or yesterday. What day is today? Monday?
Yeah, we do the podcast
Happened
all day.
Happened today or last night or whatever. So Trump invites that 16-year-old lifeguard to the White House. Have you seen this yet? So this 16-year-old kid pulled a 10-year-old out of the surf, and I can't remember where it was. It might have been in Florida, wasn't it?
I don't.
It was
I don't know where it was.
It was a rough surf. So 10-year-old kid was struggling.
It was Anderson Pond.
And the 16-year-old lifeguard goes out there, drags him back. I mean, they actually had to bring a couple more people come running out because the surf was so bad, and he pulled them in. Cool story. So Trump brings them there today. This happened a couple weeks ago, and like Trump does. Hey, you're the best, you're the greatest, you're the best. Lifeguarding's great, and
It's a wonderful kid right here.
and during the Q&A, some cunt from CNN starts screeching over the top of all the reporters until Trump's finally like, he calls her out. And he's like, be quiet. Be quiet. You're there's a lot of people, be quiet, and it's for this kid, it's like and she just will not shut up. She just keeps screeching, and it's her voice is fucking piercing.
What
And
is she saying?
just whatever she's screaming, it's probably about something with Epstein or
the
something.
question was about
who
the
knows?
Korea thing.
Oh, it's about Korea?
Yeah.
And she's just screaming over the top of everybody.
I
And
believe
he's-
Korea.
And he's like, where are you from? And she's like, CNN. He's like, fake news, fake news. You're CNN, worst ever, fake news. Be quiet. You know, and it's great. And you're just watching this.
I'll say it.
You could never. This would never happen with Biden. And they say, well, because this guy's been shot. He's been attempted shot. He's been attempted to shot. I mean, I think there's been 4 assassinations. Last week he goes, well, or whatever. He's in Turkey. They get an assassination attempt, you know, a thing. They put him into a catering truck, ship him off. What's the news? Why did he leave in a catering truck? He's a piece of shit. He left in a catering truck, left all the journalists on the plane. I'm like, they are like voracious idiots. They're just
not his call.
Exactly. And
that's mad at the Secret Service and all that. That's not his call. He might not even known until he got on the plane. He might have said, "You're going out the back."
Going out the back. Yeah.
He probably was like, "What the fuck?"
So do you think it was actually him that went out the back, or do you think it was somebody else?
No, he did, because before that plane even landed, he was already in Germany, and he stepped out and he showed he was on the other Air Force One. So they switched planes. So he got out of there. They drove to another airport or whatever, and then shipped him out.
And I wonder how many times they do that for other. That's happened
all the time.
Sure.
So, well, no, because most presidents wouldn't go into a war zone or into the Islamic world where you'd get killed, you know, but he does. He's not, I'll give you, he ain't afraid of shit, man. He's not afraid to die. It's pretty amazing, actually, you know,
he's not afraid to live.
He's not.
True that.
It's just the frothing hate he has to deal with these reporters. And here's what, and it's starting to bother me now is like Mitch McConnell's missing. Why are there not reporters standing outside his house going, "Hey, Mitch, can you just give us a word? Can we see if you're alive? You know, come to the front door." You know, if I right,
play some music, he'll dance.
Andrew McCarthy standing next to him. Andrew McCarthy and
my name's Mitch.
Looks like someone stole Mitch's bones.
Yeah. And who's the black lady that's missing? She's been missing for 9 months.
You got Macaulay Culkin in the window just playing with things.
The Michael Jordan
Jordan's jerseys or the card cut out.
But there's not one reporter at his house. They wait for Trump. They try to find his farts after, you know, an hour after he's been in the toilet, but they can't find Mitch McConnell. They can't find, who's the black lady that's been missing for 9 months? The Democrat. I can't think. She's old. She's like 107. It's like she's
not Maxine Waters.
Yeah, Maxine. Nobody's seen her in 9 months. She's probably dead. Mitch is probably dead. We don't know. But they don't even go and look. It's like you're waiting for Trump to leave in a catering truck to go after him. Like that was a bad thing. Or
I'm still wondering why there's not as many questions about who's the guy that went into I think went into Ukraine to the nuclear bomb site and he died the next day.
Yeah.
Who was that?
Lindsey Graham.
Lindsey Graham. Not a lot of talk about that either.
Oh, he just died when he got home.
Natural causes.
The building he was in yesterday, like going, "Hey guys, it blew up." I don't know. He must have died at his home. Yeah. So but you know a lot of this stuff is bullshit and fake because that media would be all over this, but they're not even looking at that stuff. But they're looking at Trump in a catering truck in Turkey. It's like, what is going on here? It's like we're watching a bad TV show. What was that one with Jim Carrey where he's in the bubble? The Truman Show. Yeah. That's what it reminds me of. This is like, this can't be real.
Good morning. So if I don't see you again, good afternoon, good evening.
So yeah. So anyways, the 16-year-old kid going for I'm going to meet the president. It's like, Jesus Christ. Fucking hen house going crazy out there like a possum got inside the hen house. What the hell?
So that was your good?
They're all funny. It's amazing to me. And nobody, for some reason, the other side does not see that as anything wrong with this. It just, if that was, can you imagine if Biden was up there, which he would never be because he was hiding in a basement for 9 years or whatever, and people are like throwing shoes at Biden, trying to kill him, screaming at him, you know, until my pudding, you know, and then
ice cream.
That's right. It was ice cream.
You know who they would blame though?
Chocolate.
Corn Pop.
Corn
Pop would be the first
Corn
suspect.
Pop Sutton?
No, remember he talked about old Corn Pop.
Oh,
you know, yeah, I got in plenty of fights. Old Corn Pop was a bully.
Corn Pop used to fight me.
Yeah.
He was a lollygagger.
Lollygaggers. What are we on? Bad?
Yeah. My bad is my favorite baseball player, Kyle Poofest Mother Tucker.
Ooh, he's in the news.
Yeah. His lack of effort yesterday is exactly why he's an idiot.
Yeah.
He was on an 0 for 20 some streak, fly ball to right field. It was running back, but it hits his glove. The part of him dropping is not great, but then when it hits it and he sees it 10 feet away from it, and he basically jogs to it. I could have walked to the ball faster, probably. Picks up. I understand the guys that have a double, probably, but still, that's not the point. You need to throw the ball in.
Yeah.
And of course, he's still screwing the Cubs, because they were playing the Brewers yesterday.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is when I heard that story this morning, I was like, Kyle Tucker's still fucking over the Cubs.
Yeah. He just.
First thing I thought of.
If you haven't seen it, look it up. His reaction after he bounced off the wall, and his head looks around like, "Where's the ball?" And he sees it, and he just goes, "Oh, I'll go get it now." And he should have caught the ball first and foremost. The ball should have been
paid
caught.
so much freaking money.
$280. I think that's what he said today.
So on the back of that, I was looking at all the contracts, the highest, like 25 contracts. And I'm gonna put this out there that maybe only about 4 or 5 of them are performing this year. Ohtani, it's hard to say he's not performing. He's at an MVP level, but I mean, he's another step above everybody. But you can go right down the line. I mean, Judge didn't play all year. Raleigh's not a high paid guy, but Bregman, and there's all of them, all the way down the line. Chris Bryant's still in like one of the highest paid.
Are you serious?
Oh, like in the top 30, I think. He's right up there.
Wow.
And he'll never play again, will he?
No, and Rendon's still in there. I mean, I could pull it up. And I don't know if we want to talk about it that much, but I mean, it's obscene.
Well, the problem with contracts too is you're always getting paid for what you did in the past anyway. So it's hard to live up to your contract because you're getting paid a ton of money for doing stuff previously.
Yeah. Okay,
that's
but they got paid money then too.
You're talking 10-year contracts. Some of these guys. So Ohtani's the highest paid. This is by year. Yeah. Tucker's number 2. Jesus. He's been a failure. Juan Soto, he's been good, but he's not.
Juan Soto's had
he's good.
Years,
yeah, he's Bo Bichette. Awful.
Not to be confused with Boba Fett.
Zach Wheeler's been pretty good.
Bounty hunter.
Aaron Judge hasn't
both
played.
bounty hunters.
Aaron Judge hasn't played.
He's injured,
right? He hasn't played the whole year. I'm just saying.
Judge is usually.
He puts numbers up when he plays, usually.
But if you're just saying the guys that are what carries the sport, these are the highest paid players, and none of them are for the fans. Fans are going there and they're not seeing these guys. Framber Valdez, Jacob deGrom, Blake Snell just pitched his first game last week. Garrett Cole just started recently. Vlad Guerrero has not hit a home run in his home park yet this year.
Wow.
Mike Trout, Anthony Rendon isn't even in the major leagues.
Weren't we picking Vlad Guerrero to be an MVP candidate?
Yeah.
Corbin
Burns, Alex Bregman, Francisco Lindor, Carlos Correa,
Frank Burns,
Corey Seager, Nolan Arenado, Cody Bellinger's been decent. I don't think he's a Scooble. He's been good. Machado, not. Devers, Pete Alonso, Mookie Betts.
I like the
Betts
video of Alonso getting into an argument with his pitcher.
Yeah.
Freaking hilarious.
Here's the next 2 have actually performed. Dylan Cease and Kyle Schwarber. 2 ex-Cubs. Garrett Crochet injured the whole year. Glasnow injured the whole year. Trey Turner, most errors in baseball. Max Fried injured. Yamamoto's been good. But, I mean, it goes right down the line. It's unbelievable how many of these guys. And then it gets down a little farther, and it's Chris Bryant and Xander Bogaerts and Dansby and Giancarlo Stanton. He hasn't played in 3 years.
423.
Yeah, so it's hard to look at when you're saying, all the money it would be like the NFL missing like 12 quarterbacks, essentially, or more than that. It would be like 15 of them.
Yeah.
It's crazy just where all the money is and nobody's playing. So, or not playing well if they are. All right, sorry, I interrupted your.
No, this is good because that's a great segue into my ugly, and it's a personal ugly. I hate betting for the Cubs. I can't fucking stand it. Pardon my French. And I hate doing it.
Never bet with your heart.
Never bet with my heart. Never do. I stopped doing it because the Cubs always get demolished when I bet, when I think they're going to do good. All right. So August 11th, did not bet. Cubs had 8 runs, 9 hits. August 12th, I did not bet. Cubs had 12 runs, 13 hits. August 13th, Rick says, I'm going to bet on the Cubs. 5 hits is all you got to get. They got 1 hit. Shut up.
Like getting perfect gamed.
Yes, almost a perfect game. Yeah, the guy
Cavalli.
on a duck snort.
Yep.
So yeah,
I won't even take fantasy players of the teams that I don't usually take Packers. Like I won't do it.
The only one I ever have is
obviously that's gambling.
Tucker Kraft is the only one I carry because he's Tucker Kraft.
Yeah, he sure is. Well, we're going to talk fantasy later, aren't we?
So yeah, my gambling addiction, compiled with the Cubs, just right in the
Yep. You know what I like to
outrage.
read is CBS Sports Line as the games are going on. Like we read the box score and they'll have comments. There's like 50. Man, I just need one more hit to get my parlay.
No,
one of them.
Yeah, I needed 4 more hits.
Yeah. Yours was like, this is stupid.
Well, I mean,
you get through to you know how I knew it was bad when you get through the first 3 innings and they're like, oh, this is only the second game this year where it's been no hits, no base runners through the first 3 innings, and I'm like, great, that's fucking fantastic.
We're 124 games into the season.
Yeah,
that's
only number 2 that's happened. So yeah, sorry to interrupt you there, Eric.
Interrupt me?
Yeah, you're gonna say something.
I don't even remember. I don't remember.
I think you're gonna yell at me.
No, I wasn't going to yell at you.
Oh,
It's your.
I was gonna comment on the hits that they had before. So
Yeah,
so why would you bet? They weren't hitting much a couple games before.
Yeah, only double digits.
The problem with them is too they're so streaky because the way, like I've said all year, is the way their order's set up. When they're hot, they're the best hitting team in baseball, and when they're not, they're not good.
What number did you wear at Carthage?
Probably 23.
23. What was it? Was there a number that you
3.
You always wore 3? Was there a number that you wore?
18.
18. Did you guys ever send a cease and desist on your jersey number? Or
Yeah, I told Jordan not to wear it anymore.
What a joke.
Who has the balls to send a cease and desist?
It's got to be LeBron.
No,
on
it's the NFL.
It's the number 5.
It was
at
a guy
LSU.
that's better than Caleb Williams.
Yeah, no, he's not. Well,
Joe Burrow.
No, he had the good rookie.
It's got to be Daniels.
Jaden Daniels.
It's got to be.
He's a Christian guy. Why would he be worried about that?
Go ahead, finish.
Yeah, Jaden Daniels wore number 5 at LSU, and he won the Heisman.
Yes.
It's not retired. It's not a retired number.
You can't in college.
Who is he? Sanders?
And who? Yeah, exactly. Who does he think he
And
is? That's where I'm getting at. That's the ugly part.
And that wasn't his only college, correct?
Does anybody ever just go to one college?
I thought he played there 1 year. I could be wrong.
I think,
but he still won the Heisman and a national championship.
Won the Heisman.
Correct?
He might have been,
it did not win a national
just the Heisman.
championship.
You're right.
Yeah.
He might have been 2 years there actually, because I forget
Maybe.
who was the quarterback that came after him. He's an NFL quarterback right now too.
At LSU after.
Yeah, it was right after him. I can't think of who it was.
There was a good quarterback a couple of years.
He got
years
stuck
before him. There
behind
wore
Daniels.
number 9.
Yeah.
Arizona State, LSU.
Yeah.
Arizona State he played it. Yeah.
Yep.
He played for Herm Edwards, I think.
Yep. So he files a cease and desist because DJ Pickett is wearing number 5, and he seems like he's a legitimate player, and he's always wore number 5 because it's like you wearing number 3. It's like, I'm going to wear number 5 if it's available. Is it available? It's available, right? It's not retired. And so Daniels has the nerve to file a cease and desist against the number that's not. I mean, that's just a bad.
It's
luck.
a college
It's just
number.
ugly.
It's not his number.
Yeah.
It's a rarity that the college numbers. I mean, I think some are retired, right? Barry Sanders retired.
He's gone as far as saying not the number. He's told the school he doesn't want them using his image, his name, or nothing with LSU ever again. That's what it is.
Because
they don't want to use him promote like if they have something hanging in the.
Jane Daniels played here. His old jersey.
They want
which they own.
They don't want nothing. He doesn't want nothing in that facility that resembles him because they let a kid wear his number.
It's crazy.
Oh my God! He's
right. That's the story, Eric.
Yeah,
correct?
that's
I've got the story.
Yeah, you have the story. Right.
Isn't the number? He said, "Fine, he got the number, but just can't say my name anymore in the building or use it when you
would
talk."
That be the definition of entitlement?
Yes. And
boy, that's not equity. Equity means everybody can use that number, right?
And somebody probably paid him when he was at LSU to use his likeness, right?
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's the whole
they get
thing
paid
with
by the video games and everything now. Yeah. So that's the flip side. They should take him out of the video games. Say, okay, that's cool. You don't get no cut of this anymore.
I'll just erase him from history, LSU history.
Yeah, I take his Heisman and I throw it in a dumpster.
That would be awesome.
So there are some
You're
jerseys.
Like me. You're like, yeah.
Just send it to Barry Sanders. Here, have an extra one.
Send the OJ's family.
No.
You need one?
No, send it to the guy from USC that they took his away.
Ricky.
he got his back.
He got it all back.
Oh,
Yeah.
give him a second one for the
Reggie Bush.
Reggie Bush.
So-
yeah.
so-
I think he got it back.
So, guys, there are some jersey numbers, college jersey numbers that are retired, but listen to some of the names. Johnny Unitas, Roger Staubach, Dan Marino.
Yeah, there'll never be a Jaden Daniels.
Do we also talk Jaden
You didn't
Daniels?
say Shadur Sanders.
Shadur's retired?
Yeah, they retired him after winning like 4-12 or what the hell he went.
Are you shitting me?
No. You must have missed those shows.
Is his jersey retired or is he just in the Ring of Fame?
He got something.
They must have
Maybe Ring of Fame, but still, they
yeah, it was
something.
ridiculous.
He probably filed a cease and desist. That's why.
Dad.
Daddy. You got money, right? You got money?
Daddy, prime time. Daddy prime.
Can I have some money?
I say, son.
Do you have a lawyer, Dad?
Which one? You need a cocaine lawyer, a hooker lawyer, or
Ooh, he's
an
got
NIL
all of
lawyer?
them.
Which one you need?
He's got all of them.
What number was Shadur in college?
See, we don't even know.
Is it number 5?
It could have been. It could have been.
I want to say he was like 12.
Jaden Daniels won't let him use that either.
I don't know about that. I'll look it up real quick. Let's see.
Either which way, his dad couldn't use all of his toes to count.
That should have been my ugly. Oh God. That should have been my ugly. The fact that Shadur Sanders' his jersey number retired.
Yeah, they unveiled it.
That was a while back.
Next year.
I must have missed that.
Yeah, you missed a bunch of shows at that time. Those were the good.
Those were the good. The Shadur shows were the ones I missed.
We were right in our wheelhouse, man.
What's wrong with me?
They're the Shadur tapes. We've got them over
The Shadur tapes.
Oh my!
Everybody was prime time back then.
He was 2.
Oh,
he's,
yeah,
he's
that
going
makes
back. He's 12 in the pros.
He's
But he's going back to 2 now.
Yeah.
He said
Okay.
that'll make him better.
Well, I even like
That
less,
number
less jersey material.
Yeah, it's less happy.
I can't run as fast.
Daddy Prime, look at me.
You know what I said the other day? I sent the thing after the Bears, beat them 34-10 or whatever.
Was there a football on?
In the comments are Watson outplays Shadur. It's like you lost 34-10, and he did have a good first series or whatever. Oh, there's a nice dribbler. Awesome. They ain't gonna. Oh, Cubs get it. Oh, the Cubs are scoring runs on errors.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No.
He's
oh,
out.
Yeah.
He's out. Oh, back.
Oh, good throw.
Little League
Snowball fight.
Little League 3-run homer almost.
That's how you steal a run.
Snowball fight, and
runs.
it wasn't Elf throwing that.
The first one was going to score.
No, was it?
The first one would have scored.
It would have been. Well, it was going
He was going to be safe at first.
Yeah, he was going to be safe, but it was a.
He should have thrown that number 1.
He hit a little dribbler. They overthrow first. They overthrow third.
Was it Chicago Brewers?
So
you're ugly.
My ugly.
Who was? Did you do your ugly?
That was my ugly. Yeah.
What was it?
The jersey number.
The jersey number. Yeah.
Yeah. The cease and desist.
Yeah,
That's ridiculous.
I know. I forgot about that. That was going to be mine, but I'm glad you brought it up.
Wasn't he
No.
also-
I forgot about it.
You
I'm
got
glad brought
another
it up.
one. Okay.
Wasn't Jaden Daniels also the one that was like missing out practice? Not missing out practices, but like segregating himself in practices to hang out with his mom.
Well, his mom. Watching that quarterback show. I didn't know his mom is like his agent and everything. She's weird.
Yeah,
it's a creepy. Watch quarterback. It's a creepy situation,
creepy,
and he's a good. He seems like a good kid. Before this, I don't like this whole thing, but he seems like a very good kid. They all the quarterbacks on there seem like good kids and guys, whatever. Oh, Joe Flacco's not a kid.
No, he's a grandpa.
He could be their dad.
Yeah.
But he seems good. But his mom is like in his stuff. Like she goes to the games, like she dresses like she's his agent and like professional, but she goes to the games. She's like a super fan, which is cool. It's her son. I get it. But it's like almost like it's his girlfriend.
Would you say it's like Hayden Panettiere's mom?
I don't know.
Doing the same thing, pushing her to at 6 months to be in.
He's playing football
and her agent and everything.
Maybe she's the one made the number. We'll find out on quarterback. Maybe he'll be on the episode. I'll find out when he did this.
Yeah.
I'm not caught up.
It could be her. It could be her. That's the
very much. Well, maybe she's like, you deserve what you need, and they're not giving you nothing. Well,
it doesn't fit the narrative of Jaden because he seems pretty chill. Like he's obviously very much ice water in the veins player, but he's very even keel.
So maybe
he's supposed to be very Christian too. What they say, and that's
they
not
are
very
religious.
Christian.
Yeah, they seem religious in the show and all that.
But
it's very
taking out stuff.
It's very Christian. You've seen collection plates, haven't you?
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
It's just hard to follow some of these players when they're making obscene amounts of money, and they're just.
Hop chimed in. She allegedly banged a few of his college teammates.
Oh, God damn it!
Who are we talking about?
Did he play with Wilson?
Shadur or no? I'm kidding. We're talking about
Who was the Jets quarterback? Was it Wilson?
Oh yeah, Zach Wilson.
So maybe they were on the same team.
Yeah. Zach played at BYU.
No.
He cheated on his girlfriend with her mom.
Oh.
Hey, no.
Okay. You're ugly.
And it's your turn.
I didn't want to go here, but Timmy's not here. The WNBA. We haven't talked about it.
You're going to
say
Genesis.
Wait, what?
No, we haven't talked about it in like 2 weeks. About
We just talked about it.
I know we did.
Good.
And we talked about
I'm
good
going to tear it right back down.
Oh, Jesus.
The Dijon Carrington clothesline tackle of Sophie Cunningham. She gets ejected and then tweets racist tweets claiming, it was white privilege and it was a foul and she got a flagrant 2 or whatever. All I know is if LeBron was going up for a layup and say Giannis just clotheslined him in the face, not even Giannis, it would be like Bobby Portis. It would have to be somebody off and just yanked him down like that by his mouth and he was bleeding. Bobby Portis would be out of the league by the next day, at least for a while. There is no way that hasn't happened since the 80s where, like Lambeer pulled a guy down or something. But then it gets worse. Is her coach? I mean, I guarantee everybody's seen all this stuff because this is weeks ago now because we just haven't. So then her coach gets on there. This fucking nut.
The Fever coach.
Yeah, her own coach, Sophie Cunningham's coach from the Fever. Yeah, sorry. White. I can't remember her first name, but she goes, yeah, I mean, look at it. It was a hard foul. I don't think it was intentional because Dijani wouldn't have come across her neck like she did. It wasn't intentional on her own player. And then she says, but it did happen, and I thought it was the right call.
And
but,
as she's saying
but one of these things about Nay is she's going to play her butt off, man. So she just fucking tried to murder one of your players, and you're sticking up for her saying she's just a hard player. So then she goes down. Her next thing is she's going to compete. Nobody's going to walk in for a layup on her. And so I don't oppose the hard foul, but I also don't think she intentionally went for that. So she has no problem with somebody hitting her player in the face as long as it's not intentional. Just random, all I know is if that play happened in the NBA, it would be a long suspension.
Here's the thing. You guys don't understand. That doesn't happen in the NBA.
That's exactly right. Because
those players respect each other more than you think.
Exactly right.
They all understand they're playing for stuff. There is hard fouls. There is stuff happens. There is belligerent stuff. Belligerent stuff in the NBA, when it's belligerent.
It's a fist fight.
It's belligerent. They did it on purpose. It was coming, whatever. But yeah, the NBA,
it would never happen because agents and the league would not allow it.
Well, the players don't want it to happen to them.
No.
They know better.
There's hard fouls, but they catch the guy coming down.
Yeah.
They don't pull him down.
That was intentional to injure.
Yeah.
And I mean, she did. I mean, she had a bloody mouth. And the funny thing about Sophie Cunningham just spits the blood out and smiles. She has actually endeared herself to a whole bunch of fans because she's kind of like a hockey player playing with a bunch of butch lesbians. These. Well,
it's like roller derby.
Yeah, she's playing roller derby. You're right. You're exactly right. And she's endeared herself to all these fans because she just laughs it off. And I don't know. It's just the coach's confidence in her stupidity is inspiring, actually. I mean, I couldn't go up there and just lie to everybody that, and go against. Can you imagine if Steve Kerr went against Curry after somebody dragged him down by his face? He would never do that.
He wouldn't.
He would never do. And it's amazing.
Those coaches are they understand where their what do you call it? Their bread is buttered, or what's the saying?
Good call.
They understand what makes you money in the long run. Your players respect and your player. So your player turns on you, doesn't want to be around. You lose money when your best players leave.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you're not protecting these players verbally, doesn't matter if you agree or not.
Yeah.
You could be totally wrong. You see it all the time in NBA. And I was talking with somebody. I don't know. I was talking to somebody about this. You see it all the time in the NBA. Coaches arguing calls, Major League Baseball arguing calls, NFL screaming. We all look at it and go, what are you yelling about? That was the correct call. But they're doing it. You know why? Respect to the players.
Yep. Exactly right.
I'll get kicked out of a game one time a year, or a baseball game one time a year.
My players
just to get street credit. Yep, you're right.
My players I have their back.
Doesn't matter if I'm right or wrong. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go off.
You see them most in the NBA.
I'm gonna go off hinge tonight because you know what? I'm gonna pick a. I'm doing that tonight.
Mhm.
I'm gonna find my spot.
They almost react to what the player's reaction
Yes.
is.
Exactly.
And they're
right.
protecting their player from getting thrown out.
If the player strikes out and he's mad, throws a bat, walks away,
They grab him
cool.
and then
Grab
he
him,
goes out and
walk,
takes
grab
it.
him, walk away. But if they get into the umpire's face, then he jogs out, gets in between, pushes,
And then he's screaming at him.
He takes it for him.
Because no player wants you to pull him away. Go, come on, now you're done.
Yeah.
Well, what was that about? You're not going to say, okay, I'll take over for you because
Yeah.
you got to be in the game.
Yeah.
You can survive without me for one day.
Yeah.
Yep.
We need you in the game.
And it's a spark thing. It's a street cred thing. It's I've got your back thing. Coaches aren't stupid. I mean, well, in the WNBA they are because they shouldn't be coaches. They're not the best qualified to be in there. But to take the side of a player that tried to kill your player, it's unbelievable. It's unfathomable even. But it's the WNBA, so it's okay. And the only reason they're still alive is I keep saying this, they're a welfare league. They've got nothing to gain. If Caitlin Clark disappeared tomorrow, they don't give two shits because they're still getting paid because it's going to be the same no matter what. They just don't want her there. They're already getting a subsidy. I don't know how to say. It's like essentially like welfare. You just keep giving people something. They're not going to appreciate it. And they're just giving money.
Yeah.
In that same game, Caitlin Clark brushes the ref on the baseline. Did you see that play too? So she gets forced out of bounds. She goes past the ref and just kind of pushed off her with like her hand as she was going by.
No attempt to move.
The ref stood right at the baseline.
No attempt to move.
So Caitlin Clark was coming up for a layup. Girl hit her from behind, kind of like she was and she went out of bounds. The ref stood her ground. Caitlin Clark just kind of pushed off her, didn't hit her hand, just saying, "Oh, sorry," teed her up. Fucking, gone. It was her 8th technical. So she got a technical for that, and the girl that got ripped her down by her face and made another girl bleed and didn't even get a flagrant 2. They had to go back and look at it, and it's like, what could you be looking at? Did she have a knife in there, you think, or something? It's bizarre. So I got one last thing about all this because I hate the WNBA, but I talk about it all the time. So this is a quote. A group of women running a women's only sports league has to hold a meeting with other women to decide what a woman is so they can determine if I qualify as a woman and eligible to compete against women in a league created specifically for women. Enos Kanter.
Mm-hmm.
So now you got this whole mess. Was it Royce White?
Mm-hmm.
And
Roy.
Enos,
is it Royce White? Yeah.
Who just ran for Congress and was ripped off of his thing with a stolen election too in Minnesota because you can't win in Minnesota. And Enos Kanter now we feel like women today. We'd like to play in your league.
Actually, formally declared for the draft.
They declared for the draft, and now all these coaches
they couldn't figure out what it was.
They don't know what to do. Now they're stuck in. So now what was it? Saturday Night Live? Who did or maybe it's just a meme I saw, and they're like, so. You say men should be allowed in your league to play, right? Yeah, everybody should be allowed. Okay, so these men applied. Well, they can't be in here. So wait a second. What are you going to do? You're going to allow them in? No. you're going to, but you're not going to ban them, right? No. It's like, so what are you doing? They're just going to drag it out as long as they can until people forget about it. That's their plan. Is they're going to try and wait 2 or 3 years until people forget about it, and then move on. They have no plan. They created this problem. People took advantage of it, and it's to troll them. There's no question. Bruce Jenner's Bruce Jenner came out this week and called them out on it.
So as what's her name done it many, and they don't. Martina Navratilova has said it many a times.
And
they don't put her feet to the fire ever because they won't.
They do it with Riley Gaines.
Yeah, but I'm just saying they'll never put it. They don't put because they know better.
Because she's a lesbian,
but because also she's a legend.
Yeah,
and she's like telling the truth.
She's an LGBTQ legend too.
Yeah, she's a legit one.
Yeah,
she's someone that stands for it all.
So's Bruce Jenner.
Yeah,
but yeah,
and she said it's wrong.
So
they all say it's
like
wrong.
Bruce Jenner said, it's simple. And I went to school for biology. We learned this. I mean, we probably learned this in 5th grade. It's all about the chromosomes in your DNA.
It's almost like wearing an XXXY shirt to a WNBA game.
And 2 more girls were kicked out again yesterday.
Kicked out
again? Yeah, or they were told to remove their shirts.
Oh, we got to go to a game and wear those shirts.
I'm gonna wear XXY and
we
really
have to
fuck them up.
We have to.
Hermaphrodites for Trump.
Okay, that's a bit extreme.
You think I went too far? I don't know, but yeah, they've created their own problems, and we want more attention and more money. You've got the attention. How are you going to deal with it? It's like they're on fire now, running around like that. What was that one in the fucking the Muppets? Just,
Gonzo runs across the screen.
That's what it looks like every time they're in a question answering session. It's ridiculous. It is the biggest mess ever. There's no other sports. The USFL, did way better than this. It's unbelievable.
I have a after yours. I have a bonus ugly.
Okay.
I got something to add to Ed's real quick.
Okay, keep going.
So last year, the WNBA filed a trademark for the W. The Cubs and the Nationals are in a dispute with them over it.
It ruins the Cubs.
And Jane Daniels is tied in on this.
Was that your ugly?
No. It's a good one.
It's an actual legal thing that is being worked out right now because they tried to file a trademark for the W, but the Cubs
They can't.
and Nationals have.
W
They don't have any
flags.
trademarks on it, but it all represents this. The thing they filed for is what the Nationals and Cubs use. So they're trying to resolve.
Why do they
it
care about a
amicably.
W? They aren't women anyway anymore.
That's exactly the retweet that I saw about it. It's like funny. A league cares so much about a W, but they can give two shits about the women in it.
Wow.
Somebody, I think it was Bruce Jenner too, that was talking about how all this Title IX and all this stuff was done just for women to make it all equal, and then women have shit it away now.
It's gonna get, if they keep going, people are gonna start bringing the table. They're gonna wipe Title IX out. They're gonna get rid of Title IX. They're going to go and fight it and say, if we're not going to have any kind of lines or drawn, then we're just going to get rid of it. Because why do we have to have this? If we're going to play, we'll just play all together.
The crazy thing is
and then we'll just see who makes the teams.
Men and women fought for this for 25 years to get this thing so women were equal to men in sports. We cut all these baseball programs and so we could have as many women on scholarships, all this stuff. And now women are like, fuck that. We want men playing against us.
And the problem is we can't put them all together. It's like 2% everybody's doing that.
It's
not every woman wants that. And the problem is about they're gonna lose it. They're gonna say, you know what? We have a basketball team. We have a basketball team. You can all try out.
You know what? I think this is a thought. I think they're shying away from is like the gal in the Olympics that was a boxer that had very high testosterone.
Yeah.
They said she could be a guy, could be a girl. I think the WNBA is doing the same thing. They have a lot of female players that have very high testosterone that if you go off of testosterone levels for who a man is, a lot of the WNBA players are no longer going to be able to play WNBA.
Well, I mean, there is...
Interesting.
Brittany Griner, I know she's old now. There is no way she has a female level testosterone. She might have balls.
Right.
There's no, I mean, dude,
she gets up out of the middle of the night because she pees. Prostate's getting messed up.
No shit. she's like,
Vladimir Putin gave it to her.
In Russia they know. I mean, because and supposedly the rumor was they had to put her in a men's prison. That's the joke. I mean, that's the story, but I don't know if that's true or not. I did hear that the other day, but there's and she's not going to be the only one. There's going to be multiples. I think there already are a few men in there, not like you said, high testosterone, maybe have a Y chromosome, but maybe not a penis,
right?
Like the boxer,
right?
And there are that does happen,
right?
But you're still a man. I mean, it doesn't matter even if you got a micro. We talked about micro penis guy.
Don't point at me when you did that.
That was your ugly. It was your good.
That was my good. Yeah, guy was in the Guinness Book of World Records, man.
Rex like that's my good. There's a guy that's 2 inches smaller.
Good old tuna can Tom.
Look like a pancake.
Good old mason jar lid Tom.
That's the worst nickname ever.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
Thanks, Eric. Thank you, Eric. Thank you.
Yeah, so you're the WNBA is just we could just do hours on the WNBA and just sit here and go, it's mind-boggling.
He just finally hyped it up and then you destroyed it.
You know what's funny? My bad is the WNBA as well.
Oh, you're ugly.
That's funny. Or am I ugly?
Yeah.
And it was about the fever, but I'm going to tack on to her is that she got booed by her own fans the next night she walked out.
Mm-hmm.
Then she tries to come out with an apology like it was everybody else's fault what was said. That was her
course,
apology. Yeah. You guys turned us around, but no. You said what you said. It's just
Ooh,
clips.
The coach got booed?
Yeah. Oh, the coach.
Yeah, okay.
In Indiana, she got booed by her own fans, which
rightfully so.
Good to the fans.
All 8 of them.
You can hear boo, boo.
The family guy, the WNBA fans. Hey, just one guy up there.
So yeah, she got booed, and then she tried turning all around. Her pregame, like they do pregame. I think it was a pregame press conference. I don't know why. Who cares what they have to say before or after games?
Mm-hmm.
But she didn't let them ask questions. She had this whole thing written out, and she spoke and basically kind of trying to apologize for it. But well, you're a coach. You should know better. This is something you shouldn't be apologizing about. And you know what? You shouldn't apologize. If that's your thoughts, then okay, that's fine. But she got booed, and she tried to apologize the next night for what she had said, and the media wasn't buying it. Surprisingly, they pretty much held her fire a little bit and got on her. So that was cool. I mean, but that was my that's my ugly. I think it's
sad.
It's a funny ugly.
It's a dramedy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, Rick, your bonus ugly.
Yeah, it's bonus good, bonus ugly. We'll build it up and beat it down. It's just me and Ed's thing here. So, you guys have all heard of the WMLB, the women's women's Major League Baseball?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
This year's the inaugural season. I think there were 6 or 8 teams.
Four
teams. I thought there were 6.
It's only 4.
Okay, there's only
I could
4
be wrong.
teams.
Let me look it up while you're talking.
The women's professional baseball league started with 4.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's overhand.
Mm-hmm.
Overhand baseball.
Okay.
Same rules ish. Everything good for them. They got a league started.
You said good for them.
No. It's there's an LA team, I believe a San Francisco team, New York team, and maybe
the Rockford Peaches.
What's the league called again?
Racine Bells.
WMLB
or something. Major League Baseball.
Women's Professional Baseball League. So WPBL.
Oh, I like that. Sounds like a bowling league.
If you heard the inaugural national anthem, you would probably not want to be an American anymore.
This league's going to fail right away.
Yes.
What happened?
Go ahead.
Who was it? Who was the lady that
She's
a famous
they were
Motown.
Motown legends.
Yeah.
It was just
Yeah,
it was just terrible.
She was a Motown
They didn't
legend.
change
Was it Martha Reeves?
Martha Reeves.
Didn't change the lyrics, did they?
Didn't
No.
change the lyrics at all.
But it was god-awful.
They were her and another gal were singing it together on and off.
Yeah. 4 teams.
4 teams?
Boston, LA, New York, and San Fran.
Yeah.
Makes it easy for travel.
Yeah. 2 East Coast, 2 West Coast.
The Boston looks like Hawks.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up the national anthem real quick here. Let's see if we can hear it.
I wish I knew their team names.
And you see what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's rest.
I'm not gonna
screeching.
It's like the WNBA press conferences.
It sounds like the Trump one you were talking about too.
Right,
The cackling in the background. I thought that's what you were playing.
Martha Reeves interviewing him for CNN.
Okay, so the team names are the Boston Hunters, Hunter H.
Oh.
Los Angeles Queens, New York Heights, and the San Francisco Firebells. It's a ode to a fireball. That was
from the Racine Bells.
Yeah.
So all the team names are from prominent women in different sports. Am I correct in saying that?
What's the Hunter one?
I think Helen Hunt.
I think her name.
That's awesome. It was so quick. I was thinking Hunter from the TV show, but I think he was in LA.
Oh, okay, here we go. I got him right here.
Okay.
The Boston Hunters is in honor of a physician and women's rights advocate, Harriet Hunt. Hunt. The Los Angeles team inspired by baseball pioneer Lizzie Murphy, who's known as the Queen of the Diamond.
Okay.
New York Heights is named for civil rights women's rights leader Dorothy Irene Height. And the Firebells is inspired by Lily Hitchcock Coit, a supporter of the city's volunteer firefighters.
That's cool. I like that one.
So there you go.
Yeah. So it's a good and ugly.
Yeah.
And a little bit of bad. At the same
Oh,
time.
we built it up, beat it down. Now he's building it back up.
Yeah, I like that.
Monet Davis was drafted.
Oh, good for her.
Pitcher for the Little League.
Yeah.
She was drafted.
Okay.
Nice. I know her name. That's funny. Her name.
That's cool.
And then Kelsey Whitmore was the first overall pick by the Firebells.
Yeah, when you see that national anthem, it's like, that's not a good start.
Yeah.
Hopefully the sprinklers weren't left on all night on the field too.
Well, maybe they could bring in Whitney Houston for the next one. Or
You want to feel old? Monet Davis is 24.
Really?
Jesus.
Yeah.
I already felt old.
She's too old for Ed.
Yeah, she's not little. I put her, hopefully she can still fit her Little League jersey.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys are gross.
Write that time down to delete.
Okay.
Or send.
That's my Hayden Panettiere joke. Is they tying them all together here.
Way too soon.
So tonight we're going to talk about a little bit NFL. Camps are going strong. MLB, baseball, the hunt
is heating up.
Yeah, there you go. The hunt. The Boston Hunters are heating up.
Wait, are we just starting the show? I thought this was I was going to do closing remarks.
And then also
closing thoughts.
Whatever we come up with. I want to start with something though. I think next year we should do an on location at the state fair.
Oh, remember the mayor got the shit kicked out of him there.
You didn't hear what happened last night then?
What happened last night?
What happened now? Again?
Kids jumping fences, trying to get in, beating each other up in the park. They were just going all over the area. They had to close McDonald's. They had to close Walgreens. They were trying to beat the windows down to get in McDonald's, supposedly. People got shot. Cops had to tase them.
You think this would be national news, but I haven't heard a goddamn thing about it.
It was an absolute. It's been
riots.
I saw it.
It looked like a riot.
I followed his page called. Yeah, it did.
You know what? Wait, whoa. If it's riots, it's because they were hungry, so they were there for the cream puffs.
So are you saying we would commentate it when we're there? Like, have the microphone?
Sound like what's his name? Who does those? What's his name that does all the sports? Bob Memory or what's his name? Menery?
I think it's more like Snoop Dogg doing Animal Planet.
Yeah,
it sounds like.
But it was.
Man, those snakes are straight up assholes.
We should have that Mike Didino guy. And this stupid guy.
It was just amazing to watch. And it's
Was
like
that a mongoose?
I was talking to Jenny earlier, and I'm like, the problem is nothing will happen. They'll get slapped in the wrist. Here's how you fix it. Because I bet 90% of those kids or whatever in there are probably decent kids just in there having a good thing. They were doing something cool. 10% are going to be thugs the rest of their life. They're going to be bad kids, whatever, bad humans. But the other 90%, you throw them in jail for a month, give them a felony, and they'll straighten up fast.
Yeah.
I don't care if you put them in just some huge whatever and figure it out.
They'll straighten up all right.
Hopefully, or someone will say something to them or they got to bring water cannons back. They got to do something or bring them. And not very high power ones.
That's very racist.
Or
anywhere.
We adopt Poland's border crisis laws.
What is that?
Open fire.
Yep.
Try to cross
the border, we shoot you
illegally. Open fire.
Oh.
Those Polacks got it right, man.
But these kids,
they can't put a goddamn light bulb in anywhere.
Because kids under 16 or 16 aren't allowed.
It's always dark in Poland.
I don't think kids are allowed under 18 after a certain time at the state fair without a parent.
I think it's only 10 o'clock.
They rush to
It's like 10 o'clock at night, ain't it?
What time does it close?
Like 6, like dark.
Doesn't it end at 10 o'clock?
It was like 9:30. It's happened that though, and they were rushing gates and they were trying to stop.
This was last night,
and they jumped fences to get in. Yeah. They basically broke it. So they're number one, they're trespassing. That's the first thing.
Yeah.
That's right now they broke a lot.
Damaging fences.
You saw them beating each other up. They're fighting people. They would start beating people up that were at the state fair supposedly. Like I was like, whoa. I was like,
any arrests?
They had cops with horses out there. They had, it was like a whole. It was like a riot scene.
That's after the fact, though. You know what it reminds me? It was like those street takeovers. It's probably a lot of the same kids.
Yeah,
they just go create havoc, and everybody's got to deal with it.
Yeah, but it was one of those things. That's like, man, that's places. It's like. I don't know, man. I feel bad. People had their kids there and stuff, and it was just
it's
for sure.
It's like a family. It was always a good alternative to Summerfest, where it's like more family based.
Yeah, and you got more. It's more. There's beer and stuff. Yeah. I was there. I went there last year. I was really impressed with how I haven't been there in years, but how they've updated the grounds and how they have a lot of buildings there now. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, we did the
It's really nice.
We did the We Energies building.
Yeah, it's really nice there. It's really nice facility they have there. It's really nice. I don't know if I'll go back now. It'd be daytime probably.
Oh yeah, I don't think I've ever been. It's been a long time since I've been there at night.
But if you look up TikToks or Reels, and you'll find Reels of these people recording, and they're just.
Do you remember? It was probably about 6-7 years ago now. Mayor Barrett, goes there walking back and gets the shit kicked out of him by a group.
Oh, I do remember that. Yeah, Utes. Did you say Utes?
There's like 5 Utes that jumped him and beat him up, and he couldn't say anything bad because that's who votes for him. He could not say a bad. He just was like, well, everybody gets a black eye and knocked out teeth when they go to the state fair. He's like, he couldn't say nothing. So I didn't even see
well,
this
no,
on the
I
news.
lost this tooth. I
This
was eating some
tooth.
butter.
It was better when he said tooth.
I lost this
Tooth
tooth. I had some butter pecan ice cream, and I shared. This happened to the fight.
Yeah.
The rest of my face was the fight.
Yeah. The tooth.
The tooth.
You should have stuck with the tooth.
Sorry.
That's good.
So yeah.
So it's not even the main.
So no remote broadcast.
Milwaukee shootings
No, it's
Monday,
a joke.
3 dead. Wisconsin State Fair fighting multiple disturbances.
yeah.
It's an afterthought.
Disturbances.
This is only 5 hours ago. Wisconsin State Fair ended in chaos with fighting and 7 arrests. Police officer was hit. Did not suffer any injury. You know what they need to do? I just saw a video.
Unleash the horses.
Dogs.
Ooh.
You said
Dogs don't mess around.
Dags?
Dags? I like dags.
It's like Fido. See that guy right there?
You like dags?
Do you ever notice anybody when they're getting bit by
I
dogs?
like dogs. Yeah.
Dogs, yeah.
You ever notice anybody getting bit by a police dog does not really fight back? They just scream and cry.
Because they're mean.
Yeah,
Dude,
but
I saw a video
they're trained
today.
to be that way.
It was some guy in Paris. You know, some groups of people don't like dogs. They consider them not like clean. So he went up to
Speaking of people, talking about people that put bread underneath their arms and drive on bikes.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
It's smoking.
Yeah.
So sacre bleu. Yeah, so this guy went up to hit the dog. That's the story. And the video starts. And that cop lets that dog go on the guy. And that dog drags him down to the ground and just starts dragging him by his arm. And you're like, you're rooting for the dog. You're like, yes, this is great. And that guy's just screaming. And that dog just, they know, man, those dogs are smart. And they're
one of my friends is a canine operator
in Kenosha here.
No, in Walworth County.
My neighbor used to train the German Shepherds.
She's got 2 Belgian Malinois, and
dude, they just snap your arm like
Mark's
when
dad,
they start.
Mark's dad used to be a canine.
Yeah, that's right. He was.
Yeah. Martin's wife.
Yeah. Those are mean.
Trained-
Those
yeah.
are mean.
Now
dogs.
they have.
Well, they're not mean. They're really good dogs.
They're great.
They're
dogs.
mean when you tell them to be mean.
Oh yeah.
They know when to be mean.
And they usually do it in a foreign language. So
German.
people- well, it depends. Yeah.
German or
Portugal.
no, it's not Portuguese.
Polish. They say everything backwards.
Irish.
But the lights aren't on again.
Irish.
Guinness.
I never forget the one for Pleasant Prairie. The guy would whisper "scary guy" to the dog, and it was just his teeth wouldn't bark, just jap its jaws,
Chatter.
just chatter. It was the scariest noise I've ever
Another
heard.
thing you did at a party.
I seen a black bear do that one. I was walking through the woods and she had cubs, and that thing did that chattering. Dude, that is scary.
All right, back on the rails.
Okay. So yeah, that was just
So
a State Fair joke.
State Fair's
not
over.
really a joke because it was pretty scary looking situation. But so check it out. It'll probably be a documentary one day, or probably not. So let's talk about the NFL.
It says it was mostly safe for 11 days, except for the final hours. Sorry,
Well, I guess they said there were gonna be fireworks, and there was. So NFL training started up, and
Lots of injuries. That was my bad.
yeah, a lot of injuries popping up, a lot of pulled things, and a couple major injuries. I think we talked about the Kobe Bryant thing with the Bears a few weeks ago. I think that happened right. Was that at our last podcast? I don't even know if
2 weeks ago. Yeah.
yeah. So he's out for the year pretty much.
Yeah.
But a lot of guys getting knocked. I mean, that's this time of year.
Kobe's out for the year?
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't sound like it when he first said that.
Yeah. So or like December.
I just saw
like that.
Jordan Tyson too, which I know he went in a
Yeah,
rookie
2 months.
He's out 2 months with a hammy.
Yeah, I saw that, which I like him a lot. Not much anymore with I've done bad hammy as a rookie receiver, but yeah. So I don't know anything else you guys seen or anything with the NFL. I mean, it's kind of still early, but
I don't know. Brees Hall went down today with
Yep.
a groin injury. They said it wasn't much. Yeah, I don't know. I was looking at fantasy stuff, so I just kind of was looking at some of the injuries there. That's a big one. I have him in a keeper league.
So here's a couple. I don't know if you mentioned these before. Marcus Mariota
Yep.
sprained MCL.
Mm-hmm.
Jamal Adams
Saw that.
season-ending injury. Graham Mertz ACL season-ending injury. Backup quarterback. Where's Graham Mertz? Was he a
He's a
Badger?
Badger,
he's a Badger. Yeah.
Yep.
So he probably
Their
hands off really good.
Their quarterbacks are really good at being
He had
backup
that
quarterbacks.
awesome. Remember the COVID game?
Yeah.
He had that incredible game. They look like ready to crown the guy.
Was that such name?
I don't know, but that's who they open up with this year.
Trubisky injured his arm, might open the door for Will Levis. Brees Hall went down untouched.
Yeah, it's a groin.
Yeah. Okay.
They said it's probably not that bad.
Jeremiah Love.
Yeah, I saw that too. What's his injury?
Could have returned to action, but 2 days later he would not practice or play this week. High ankle sprain. Sprains are different. I mean, running back, it kind of gets you all tightened up. But Jamal Adams, Bears, Kyle Monangai, hyperextended knee.
Mm-hmm.
So that's hyperextended knee is not horrible.
I think
it's
a month.
Yeah, it's
It
about
could linger though.
well 4 weeks. Yeah, that's the you might be able. So if you come back after 4 weeks, now your knee is not as strong because it's been You're probably not extending it at all to get it tight again. I don't know what the
Yeah.
Jordan Tyson, Hammy. That's what I got for my list here. But those are all impact players, pretty much.
They did name Kyler Murray the starter in Minnesota.
Saw that
last week.
I should keep Jordan.
Did you see the meme when they?
Yeah, I sent that. I think I sent that to you guys. Did I? The little Kyler Murray
could throw it. Or the
office. In the office.
Poor JJ McCarthy, right? I mean, when do we declare that a bust?
You can't. Well, he could be a Baker Mayfield.
Did they really give him a chance? I don't know. It's 1 year. He didn't look great at times, but he looked good at times.
He had a full season basically last year.
No, he reminded me a lot of in his first year, and if it's his career, then it's not. It's going to be a backup. He reminds me of Trubisky a little bit. Same concept. Same. I think Trubisky's probably more athletic than he was. I mean, running wise and all that, but same concept, how he throws and everything he does. But you never know. With a good offensive coordinator, maybe Trubisky would have been better because Nagy wasn't great. O'Connell, though, if O'Connell gave up on you that quick, who knows? I trust O'Connell, I think, a little bit.
I agree.
I do. I mean, I could be wrong.
The only reason Trubisky's even a bust, because, I mean, he's been a backup quarterback now for, 4 or 5 years, and a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Is because he was taken with the, second pick?
Second or
third pick. That's the only reason he's a bust. He's going to have a good career. He's going to retire in a mansion. Probably, kissing titties all weekend, But yeah, I mean, it's actually a really good career. Like we were just saying about Graham Mertz. That's way better than digging ditches.
Oh,
I mean, you're making millions of dollars. You're a backup quarterback. You get into a couple games a year.
Yeah, and you're less likely to get hurt and wear on your body.
Some of these guys are essential, and Trubisky won't be one of them because he's not a bright kid. But some of these guys are just, and neither is Mariota, but they're athletic. But a lot of these guys are almost like another coach.
Who's the quarterback that was
like Flacco,
the Jaguars quarterback for a while? He's absolutely hilarious. Talking about just Bortles, how much money he made, and
it's like $58 million or something crazy.
No, hardly any wear and tear on his body because he had a couple seasons as a starter. But
what would you be doing now if you weren't a professional football player? You'd be like working construction and ripping cigs.
Ripping cigs. Where did you see? Where did we see that? He's been all over social media lately. Yeah, working construction and ripping cigs.
They're like, you made $58 million. He goes, yeah,
I did. it's classic.
It's like,
yeah, I did.
When you start looking at it like that, it's like, are these guys getting paid too much?
Yeah,
I know they are. They bring in, 60,000. I know.
And then he backed
up. So
it's
hard not to pay him, but then you see it's like
backed up Mahomes for years, right?
Yeah, it's like
really had to go win a couple of games.
He's worth like as much as Elon Musk. It's like, calm down. Yeah. So, but you got to like guys like that take it all in stride too. There's nothing wrong with being a backup quarterback. You're still one of the top 60 guys.
That's why I absolutely love those commercials.
The
backups. Those are, for guys, the guys that are doing it, they just taking it all in stride. Like they're hilarious.
I bet Flacco's made more in the last probably 10 years as essentially not a starter.
Well, he's been a starter in a lot of places.
Yeah, he gets a starter job back. Kind of he's probably made more. He had the one big contract.
He's been very lucky with injuries too. He's been his body has held up pretty well.
Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
He was the highest paid quarterback for a long time. I don't think he is anymore.
Well, he kept getting that franchise money over and over and over again.
And he was doing like 1 and 2 year contracts. Smart. I mean, Kirk Cousins, you got to respect him. He's a smart businessman.
He is.
He had a talent that was probably, he was top 25 in the world, and he marketed it better than those 25 guys in front of him.
You know what he would say every time he signed a contract? You like that?
Oh my God.
The Bears signed Marcus Davenport today.
They did, and they're also looking at
Vita Vea.
Vita Vea. That's the rumor.
Not to be confused with Vicky Vale.
Vicky Vale. Remember that song?
Or Vince Vaughn.
Look at you.
Can we do any more?
Who is
Vincent Vega?
Vincent Vega.
Man, we're getting good here.
Oh wow.
Vinny. Well, I can't remember his last name now.
It's got to be. It's got to be two
Verdi.
No, from what was his name? Vinny.
Vince Vetrano?
Oh, Vince Vetrano.
Vinny.
Was he a news guy?
What's his name? Vinny on.
Vinny Barberini.
No, what's that show that was on about Mark Wahlberg, kind of?
Oh,
Entourage. Was that his name, Vinny?
Was there a Vinny?
Yeah.
There was Johnny Drama. There was Turtle.
Vinny was the guy.
Yeah.
I like turtles.
Vinny was the main guy.
Oh, yeah, Vincent.
Yeah.
Vincent Chase.
Chase. Okay.
Yeah.
Vinny Chase.
Okay, that took a long
Those
time
are
to be
good
funny.
Van Gogh.
Oh, there you go.
Was that?
I can't hear you.
You almost got me too.
Vince can't tell you. Vince Condella.
Oh, I'll beat the shit out of him if I
Really?
ever meet him.
Not a fan?
No, he ruins my painting days.
Oh, he does, yeah.
Oh, it's going to rain today. Okay, we're not going to work today. We'll go do something else. Bright and sunny out all day.
And you're just napping the day
and
away.
we're just like,
it's really
what do we
tough.
do? And then the next day, it's 3% chance of rain. It rains for 16 hours, like a deluge.
Well, if you're still listening to Vince Condella, that's probably the problem right now.
I'll get that other little
Keep
guy
going.
too. That guy on Fox 6.
Jim Ott.
The guy that's comedian, Rob Haswell.
Haswell. I've met him before. He showed up at one of our jobs one time because we had piles of snow
Where you
out
have
there.
a stand set up there, just watching.
It was weird. Him and
It was next to Chris Hansen.
He's
ask. You know who else was there? Opie was on that job. It was up in Brown Deer in their studios right around the corner. So we were doing the.
You had the 6-pack. Opie had the condoms.
Opie actually cut a hole in the roof in the wrong place, and it was a mess.
Oh, that ain't good.
So, anyways, yeah, we they came over because that's where all the plows were and everything. So they come over and there's just piles of snow, and the girl's dressed like she's in the studio, and we're all looking in the window, like all looking out, like, what are you doing out there? It's freezing cold. She's walking around like in a dress.
No, that's awesome.
But yeah, Haswell was there. He's a nice guy. His kids were hockey players, and I know my brother's met him a few times at hockey games.
Oh, okay.
Like, the kids playing. What else we got going here?
I don't know. I thought we were doing fantasy football.
Oh, yeah.
Let's talk about fantasy.
I got 4 pages of that shit.
Okay, well, you lead it then.
I don't know.
All for you.
I just basically looked at rankings just so we could advise our fans into who they should draft, even though it's pretty obvious, I would think. So I don't know. I just looked at like overall rankings, running back, by position, blah, blah, blah. I looked at kind of what the consensus rankings were, and then I kind of put my own.
And you guys
together.
got a top 3 pick in any leagues?
Yeah, I do.
You have a 1, don't you?
Number 1, yeah.
I have a 2 right behind you.
Well, okay. So you got a 1, you got a 2. Like, what are your, like, is it?
I know he's
slam dunk it.
I know he's taking Bijan because he loves Bijan.
Maybe Gibbs.
You might take Gibbs?
Because I have Bijan already in another league.
Oh, so it's
I would get Bijan instead of
I'm taking
because he goes, you got to take Gibbs. I'm like, Jesus
well, no,
Christ,
last
take
week,
it
remember
easy.
he said, well,
It's like
last time we
yelling at
did
me.
the thing, he's like, no, if you're not taking Bijan with the first blah, blah, blah. And then he's like, best running back in the league, Gibbs.
No, I have Bijan in a league, so I don't want to get.
Yeah.
I actually meant I have him in 2 leagues.
2 minutes later.
I have a keeper league. I get to keep him in 2 leagues.
Oh,
this
yeah,
year.
you do.
So I can't. I don't want him in 3 leagues.
Yeah.
And if I was only doing one. I'll be honest. If I was doing no other leagues, I'd probably take Bijan number 1. Although I think Detroit's offense is better, but I think Bijan's just too good because he gets a lot of everything. They don't have anything at offense.
Well, you know Bijan's going to go down second week now because he's not going to take him.
Detroit has better offense and everything. So just that, but they have a lot of guys they can get the ball to in Detroit. But I still might take Gibbs. I don't know.
So if you have the first or second pick, it's Bijan
one
and
of those
Gibbs.
two.
It's one of those two.
Yeah.
And then is it really?
Yeah, Scott yelled at me last week about you got to take Gibbs second.
And then if you're 3 through 4, you're taking a receiver.
Oh yeah, Chase has got to be in there.
Chase and
Njigba.
Nakua, JSN.
Nakua is still interesting. I've been listening to fantasy radio a lot. I'm a nerd, and they've talked about him and they bring him up a lot. The league's been really quiet on any discipline with him.
I agree.
Yeah. So all of a sudden, if they just pop a 4-game suspension on you after you draft a number 4, that'd be cool.
That would suck.
Now let's put it this way: by the time my drafts come, if there's nothing said, I would not be scared not taking him.
So I had him last year in a league, and I had as a keeper was Smith and Jigba. So I had Smith and Jigba and Nakua in a league last year, and guess who won that league?
I like.
Did you win?
Your boy won it.
JSN, I like a little better than Nakua though, because JSN they have less to share.
And just what you just brought up,
Nakua has a lot
stability.
of
and they
stability.
don't have a running back now.
It's stability too, like what you
They
just
got
said.
that rookie.
Yeah, but I mean, they're
going to give him the ball.
They got to.
Yeah,
because Charbonnet won't be back until like 6-7 games in at least. So yeah, you're. God damn you, Eric!
Already. That's 3 times
so
already.
many times.
You're-
And then
you're
obviously
in a
it rounds out with St. Brown. I think St. Brown's if you have the 6th or 7th.
The only thing with St. Brown is Laporta's back healthy now. Jamison Williams took another step in the second half of last year.
Yeah.
You got that offense should be good. Yeah, I mean, but
well, they're going to feed off if the offense is good, it's going to move.
You're going to have weeks where probably he doesn't catch a couple balls.
No,
I think it's
so?
like
he's he's targeting the games on purpose. He's one of those guys.
If the ball's going to move, the ball's going to
because remember the receivers aren't.
It's going to be all over the place.
The receivers, Jameis Williams is good, and the other kid they had last year, but Puka
Tesla.
Nakua, but St. Brown is their best receiver.
Yeah,
there's nobody
Hands
else at
down.
receiver.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not gonna. I mean, Jameson Williams will get his big plays, but when you need 5 yards and you need to have 8 catches, he's going to get the 8 catches for 70 yards is all you want every week. That's perfect. I'll take that every week.
Yeah. I think rounding out the top 10, you have some like you're taking a couple risks. McCaffrey, how long is this guy going to do it? He's a little banged up, I think.
Yeah.
And then your other guy, Cook from the Bills, I think that could be an attractive pick, but I mean,
that's Benny's favorite guy. He loves.
Well,
Cook.
he's stable. He's a stable guy, but Allen obviously loves to keep the ball. And then you have those 2 Cowboy receivers in there.
Yeah,
that I
it's
think
tough.
are very popular this year.
Pickens had a great year last year.
Mhm.
Lamb.
Yeah.
They both shared.
That's my top 10.
They both shared very well.
I like Taylor because they're down another receiver.
Yeah.
Jones is going to be back.
Yeah.
All the offense is going to pretty much run through him again.
Who's your top 10?
So Robinson, Gibbs, Chase, JSN, Nakua, St. Brown, Taylor, Lamb, McCaffrey, Cook.
If I have now it's 10. So if you go 12, who you going 2 more picks?
You got Jay Jettas too.
What's very difficult for me is the fact that we're not nobody gives a shit about Saquon Barkley this year. Did he really fall off that much last year after having an MVP season the year before? I mean, I know he didn't win the MVP, but he should have.
Yeah.
And you know who was one of the best players for like the last 6 games? Derrick Henry.
Yeah, Henry was a monster at the end of the season. But how long do you ride that horse? How long do you ride that horse?
Yeah, and the guy I think that is getting overlooked in the top first round is going to be Justin Jefferson this year, just because you got Kyler Murray back.
So now
Kyler Murray with him now.
I'm drafting 12th in one league, and I'm planning on Jefferson.
I don't think
he'll
be
there.
I don't think.
You don't think he will?
No.
I'm going to get I'm going to get 2 really good players.
He's 11 for me.
Yeah.
Jefferson's 11, and then it's probably Barkley.
It depends on.
I like Nico Collins.
It depends
too.
on the guys in your league and all that, because Jefferson is Jefferson should have a good year. Should have a good year. It depends what's there.
Better quarterback.
If I have a choice between Jefferson and
quarterback is 6
McCaffrey,
inches
I'm
shorter
taking
than him, but
maybe Jefferson.
I'm taking Jefferson over McCaffrey.
I mean,
all day.
Drake London and Jefferson. I'm taking Jefferson.
London's a very popular in the rankings.
First
this year.
round too.
Yeah, very popular.
Which I with their quarterback situation, I mean,
and they got a lot of mouths to feed there.
He'll get fed the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he is their. Who's the other receiver they have now? I think he's their number one. Well, they got Pitts. They got him.
You got Pitts and Bijan too. Yeah. I mean, that's.
So I don't know. And then A-Chain is also being mentioned. I think
A-Chain's
A-Chain takes a little step back this year, but
anything in Miami's a wild card.
He should be okay.
K9. Kenneth Walker the third.
I do like that.
Remember that nickname started in the playoffs, K9, because he's number 9.
I do like Kenneth Walker the third this year on a different team, but has Kansas City had any big running backs in the last 10 years?
Yeah, it just depends on how the offense
They
gets
bring
run.
these guys in, and we're all like, "Oh, look at Hilaire, he's going to be a star," and it never happens.
Yeah, but
Pacheco's
Walker's
been
proven.
decent.
It was
Yeah,
who was
Walker's
the last
proven.
one? Charles was their last like big running.
Pacheco was good, but he had those
Pacheco's
injuries.
decent.
Yeah. I think he had those injuries.
and they
That's the
had,
problem.
What's the guy that just keeps coming back and coming back? Big guy was on the Browns for a while. What am I thinking of? More in a backup role. He was the Chiefs starter for a while.
Not Chubb.
No, not Chubb. I'll figure it out.
Oh, yeah, I know who.
Criminal. He was.
Oh, Kareem Hunt.
Kareem Hunt. Yeah.
Yeah. Criminal. Got it right away.
Beat up a bunch of women, threw them on a bunch of guns on the bed. Right? Wasn't that his thing?
Yeah.
He had the guns all over the bed.
He had multiple assaults.
Yeah.
Against women.
Isn't that funny how we? That's what ties it all in is the abuse.
It's what you remember. You remember the
Criminal.
the Hail Marys and
Yeah.
the wife beating.
Yeah. And the elevators.
Yeah, I see Barkley going. Barkley is in these rankings 18, 17,
Yeah.
21.
I mean,
overall.
Let him fall to me at
if
21.
I'm sitting at 12 and 13, that's not a bad pick at 13.
Oh God,
for a running back. I mean,
yeah.
Omari Hampton, I think, will be a good, decent pick. I've heard the guy in Fancy Radio was like, well, I like Omari Hampton and the offense he's in now. I know Nick McDaniel said they're going to share that they're going to give him all a chance with the ball, but Hampton's their best running back.
Mm-hmm.
He's their best. When he was healthy last year in the first few games, he was a monster. Then he got that ankle injury, he never came back. I had him in a league and he was great the first 3-4, and they got hurt. He was, I'll be back next week. No, next week. No.
And he's from Chargers, right?
Yes.
And when Herbert was good, he got better too. And I mean,
they got Ray Rice ranked higher than Justin Jefferson in here. Or not Ray Rice.
Rayshawn
Rice ranked higher than Justin
scene in
Jefferson
his
in
head.
this one. And Barkley, and Henry, and Nico Collins.
How you doing, Henry?
I'm not taking Rice.
No.
how about this? I'm sitting at 12, so I get a 12, and then I'm coming back. If I took Saquon and Derrick Henry, two old-time running backs,
you're taking a bit of a risk.
It's a risk at 12.
Going to be called a tapioca tandem or what?
You're right.
Is Barkley really that old?
Yeah.
No, he's not even 30 yet, I don't think.
I don't think so. I think he's 29.
Henry is.
Henry's 33, I think.
Yeah, he's older.
That's old for a running back.
But man, they feed him the ball there at times.
Dude, he's solid as shit still.
Yeah,
he had a slow
once
start.
you said to his face.
He's under that 6-point body fat.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Somewhere between 6 and 7.
Times.
Full circle.
High five.
Big money, big money, big money. Stop. No whammies.
Is that when the Buffalo shows up? I don't know how that works.
Buffalo. So yeah, I don't know. How many leagues are you in, Eric?
I'm in 3.
In the graveyard.
The one you have, that's the only traditional one I'm in, the redraft.
Okay, yeah.
Then I'm in an auction value,
And then-
keeper,
And the touchdown league.
and then the touchdown league. Yeah. I absolutely love the auction value. I mean, it's keeper. I have, so that was one of my, if we're going to pose any questions, like what do I do about Breece Hall? Because I set the keepers, but I still think I have a couple days.
What other keeps can you have?
I don't have a ton of options. Like,
I'm keeping Breece Hall.
yeah, just like you don't want to know, like if it's Romeo Dobbs or somebody,
Breece Hall.
I could keep another player.
You got Breece Hall is a guy that's going to get the ball.
Okay, here, Romeo
And there's,
Dobbs and
is-
Dallas Goddard for that value. Breece Hall. Yeah.
Hall,
Okay.
yeah.
And I think
Because
that's
you
where
can
I'm at.
draft Romeo Dobbs.
And it's a groin.
I mean, if any problem
It's a
is
groin injury.
well,
It's
he's not
not.
with the Packers anymore. You'll be able to draft Romeo Dobbs in the draft you want him.
Yeah, and
like
get him
the
probably
8th or
less.
9th round.
Well, I could get him for
or
less
your
money.
money wise.
Yeah, he was $8.
And Goddard,
I could get him for $5.
You might be able to sneak like a rookie tight end maybe for cheaper and take a
and
chance.
I already have another keeper tight end. I have Henry.
Well, look at all the
Hunter.
For nothing. For like nothing.
I like Hunter.
Yeah.
Well, look at the tight ends last year, like Fannin and some of those guys that came out of nowhere. I mean, that just nobody even had. They were picked up off the waiver wire at the.
Well, let's go to.
There's
go to
tight ends out there.
Want to go to tight ends? Top 10.
Are we going to do tight
Yeah,
ends?
let's do
Yeah.
it.
I love looking at tight ends.
I got Bowers, McBride, Warren, Laporta, Kraft, Loveland, or you could go Loveland, Kraft.
Any one of those,
whatever
three,
you want to do.
Those three could be switched in any order.
It's crazy these rankings. Loveland's 3 and 2 in these.
I saw
rankings.
he's really high. Yeah.
They really like him. I don't know. Well, we'll
and
see.
Kraft has been 5 or 6 kind of. See, I didn't go there that time.
Kraft is 6 and 7 on mine.
I think
it is. It is. I'm not lying. I'm not
6,
making.
7.
I'm not making it
Why
up.
would you do that? And then you got Pitts. Well, you said Pitts, Fan, likely. or not likely.
In
and then you have to make a choice between Kittle and
in
Kelsey.
my opinion,
I think likely is going to be better than some of those guys.
I would go Bowers,
Likely's on the Giants now.
McBride,
Yeah, I love McBride.
Tyler Warren.
Yep,
he's in that conversation.
There's my three. Yep.
And after that, you get guys that are on teams with a lot of traffic.
Yeah,
the Packers have a lot of traffic. I know Tucker gets the ball, but they got a lot of receivers.
Sure,
Watson stays healthy. Another guy you got to give the ball. Detroit is the same situation. The Bears are too. They got 3 solid receivers that you got to give and they have another tight end.
And if you look in that whole group of 10, Laporta was probably the worst one. Jesus Christ, the Cubs blew guys on second and third, nobody out. Get picked off a third, strikeout looking, and now the Sox tie the game in the 8th.
Will
took the lead?
Is the Packers still got the other tight end? He stay or do
I don't know. I think they replaced
did
him.
he leave?
Sternberger or whatever.
No. The other guy.
Musgrave.
The guy they drafted before.
Musgrave's still there, I believe.
I thought he was out of contract. They re-signed him. I'm just asking.
No, he should have. This should be his last year then.
Okay.
Because he's with Kraft.
So they
were drafted the same year.
So Musgrave and Komet are the same type of guy, I think.
Yeah, and Kraft.
I think Komet's a little better offensive pass catcher, but they do the same job in their offenses. They go double tight.
Laporta had the worst year out of all those tight ends. I mean, he struggled last year.
He was hurt all year. I had him in a league.
I had him in multiple leagues.
And he was always
Musgrave is
had
still
an injury.
on the Packers.
I think he had a toe or something like that.
In Kraft, the Packers might run the whole offense through him. At times they do.
They did those first 5 or 6 games.
Yeah, so it's hard to say.
Those first 7 or 8 games.
He could end up being a top 3 just like Loveland can.
I don't think Loveland.
Rick, do you do fantasy?
He's
or you just gamble in other ways?
I gamble. I just fantasize my money going away.
You ever do any of those dailies, like the what are they called, the daily drafts? No, nothing like that. Yeah.
But I think Bowers is clear cut number 1 to me.
Oh, I think so. I think every list had him.
McBride and Bowers.
Oh, if you had a choice between them in the draft,
Bowers all the way.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And now with a better quarterback too.
Where do you take
either one?
Where do you take him though?
Cousins going to start, or if they move to Mendoza,
it doesn't matter either
fine.
quarterback. Bowers is a better quarterback this year, no matter what.
Where are you taking your tight end, even if it's Bowers or McBride?
Third round.
I have a draft. If I'm at the end of a round and I can get one, I'll take one at the end of the round, late 10, 11, 12. It just depends though. But if I'm in the middle, probably be 4th. If it's someone I like is there.
But you're saying if you had to where do you think Bowers is like
Bowers would be top 20.
You think he's going to be second round?
Oh, easily. He should be.
That's what we're saying.
But I always think there's okay, so if you're looking at this, I'm just taking this guy's example, what he took. So let's see. He took Bowers he didn't take Bowers 24. This guy took Bowers 19. Okay, let's take an example. So he took Bowers, and people took before Bowers, Derrick Henry. Now, I don't know. This is a ranking. They didn't take anybody. But I don't know. Hampton, A-Chain, Barkley, Henry, Bowers. I would take Bowers for Henry because I don't know. Bowers is just.
You know what Bowers has got? Who else are they going to throw the ball to there?
Yeah.
I mean, really. They don't have anything else.
Yeah, they have no receivers.
None.
They have no receivers.
Yeah,
Take Genty and him, and that's
I'm
it.
fourth on the depth chart.
I can't name a Raider.
Trey Tucker might be one of them.
Trey Tucker
might be one of them.
I can't name.
Jacoby Myers still there? No, he left. He's gone.
He's in prison, I believe.
I think he's with Jacksonville.
You're thinking of Henry Ruggs, anyways.
But I don't know. I guess when you get in a draft, it's different because if someone's that's the thing too. You want someone to stretch for Bowers early, so you can grab a good receiver or something, and then you can take McBride or Tucker Kraft or Loveland or whoever.
So that middle crop of tight ends, then. So you don't get Bowers or McBride. You're going 5th, 6th round.
If you don't get one of the top 3 or 4 or 5 in your eyes, I don't take one until
there's no reason. They're all the same. Then.
I'll take whoever because I can get better points from other guys. A number 2 receiver is gonna be better than there's probably a handful of numbers. I like Harold Fannin a ton because he's by himself this year. Njoku's gone. And he's a good sleeper too, Njoku. Where did he end up this year? He went somewhere too. He's gonna be a sleeper too. He left and went to a new team. And he was a beast too last year with no quarterback. I can't remember where Njoku went. He might be in a.
I'm going to look it up, but I'm not going to know how to spell his last name. Here it is. It just came up. Njoku. Los Angeles Chargers.
Okay. But he's with Quentin Richardson or Quentin Johnson. He's a
receiver.
Well, he played tight end a lot.
He drops the ball.
No, not Quentin Johnson. There's another guy that became
a receiver.
Aranda Gadsden's the other guy.
Gadsden had a pretty good year too.
So now they got to have 2 tight ends there too now. So Njoku might not be that great of a pick.
Here's what happened to me last year. I had Laporta and Kraft on one team. Lost them both. I picked up just guys along the way, and it ended up pretty decent for me. I mean, I did well just picking up like a Gadsden type guy, or I'm trying to think. There was Dalton Knox or one of those guys, or what Kincaid or Knox. One of them's usually free.
Yeah,
there's guys out there.
And you got Kelsey drafted ranked pretty low, but this could be a year, his last year, possibly. Maybe he has another year. Because now he's done with the wedding stuff. That's all over. He's just a married guy now, going to work every day.
Yeah.
And I'm not being funny.
No,
the court stage is over. He's married now, and maybe I don't know what their plans are. If she gets pregnant, it's perfect because then he's working out more. He's at home.
Did he declare it's his last season?
I don't know. I think it might be though.
Yeah. So that could be a little jolt for him to.
Yeah, and I mean, so you're going to take Kelsey if you had a choice between guys like. Likely Kelsey, Goddard, Mark Andrews, Dalton Schultz. I'm taking Kelsey.
And Kittle.
But Kittle's banged up, I think.
Kittle's coming back from his Achilles.
He's tough. He's tough. You guys want to go back to the Raiders wide receivers? I'm going to read them off for you.
Give me a first name. I'll give you a second name maybe. Let's do that.
I'll give you their last name and see if you can even get their first name.
Okay.
Beck.
Tyson.
Wait, what if he had no first or last name? He was just Beck.
He's a loser.
Where it's at.
Two turntables and a microphone. So Jack Beck.
Oh, Jack. Yep. Beckh.
Yeah. Benson.
Boone.
Henderson.
Well, Benson Boone. I like him.
Benson. Oh, no. Dubois.
Malik Benson.
Okay. Benson Dubois. Remember him?
Well, I'm just going to give you the full name on this. Noah Brown.
Okay.
He's been around. I mean,
okay,
his
first name's Noah.
His first name.
He played for Philly.
Dorset.
Tony?
You guys are way off.
And Anthony.
Philip Dorset. So I think he was Indy.
Oh, he was Indy. Yeah.
Jackson. That's a tough one. The NFL Jackson's a tough one.
I don't know.
Cedric.
Oh, I'm sorry. Cedric.
Or Shedrick.
Oh.
Or I guess it's Shedrick. Johnson. Brandon
Calvin.
Brandon Johnson.
Bruce.
Brandon Johnson. And
Calvin? No, I said Calvin.
Johnson.
Yeah.
Here's one you might remember from back in the old day. Naylor.
Oh, Jalen.
We got one.
Yeah.
Is there any more? Oh,
isn't Trey Tucker there?
Chase Roberts. Oh, here we go. Here we go. The T's. There's a lot of them. Tompkins.
Bobby.
Devin.
Okay.
Thornton Jr.
Thornton. Mellon.
Are we still doing Raiders?
Thornton Mellon Jr.?
Dante,
okay.
With an apostrophe in there. Trey Tucker, you've said multiple times.
I knew Trey was on the team. That's all I know.
And then the last two. E.J. Williams Jr. and Derek Young.
Oh.
So we knew two of those guys.
Jack Beck will make it. Trey Tucker's going to make the team.
Do you think Phil Dorsett?
Phil Dorsett, maybe. Yeah. Maybe a standout in there.
So they'll
carry 4 or 5 receivers.
Not a lot of good ones in there.
No, so Brock Bowers is the number one tight end.
He is the number one
no
tight
problem.
end. That's where that was the point I was making here.
Yeah.
It took me a while to get there, but
so let's go to we talked receivers basically. We got our receivers, and how about quarterbacks?
Quarterbacks, yeah.
Which is usually a 5th or 6th round thing for me. Unless I'm late in the 4th round. If at the end of a round like 4th, I'll take one. I'll come back.
Because there's no clear
You've
cut.
done Josh Allen like in that third or that second, third round.
Just depends.
There's no clear cut guy that you would take like in the 2nd or 3rd round. Like sometimes there is, like head and shoulders above everybody else. But I think there's a crop of 5 or 6 good quarterbacks that you could take 4th, 5th, 6th round, 7th maybe.
I think you could win a league with anybody in the top.
I won a league last year with Herbert.
Yeah,
I won a league with Brock Purdy, and I had to pick him up.
Yeah. You picked him up.
I had to because my guy Jane Daniels was out.
Did he fall down?
He stared my eyes lovingly for about 2 minutes.
Oh, can I pick you up?
And it wasn't awkward at all.
Yeah.
Get over here.
But do you guys kind of have it? Allen Jackson.
Allen Jackson.
Daniels to me. He's really high in a lot of the rankings.
All of them.
Guys bitching about his number 5 jersey. I'm not.
I think Joe Burrow is going to have the most. He's if he
does. If the turf toe does, the turf monster doesn't.
You got to trust. But then take Joe Burrow, and then earlier once you pick another quarterback.
I've won
Dak
two.
Prescott at eight
I've
in
won
the eighth
2
round.
fantasy
Matt Stafford.
championships with Joe
Yeah.
Burrow.
Yeah.
2.
I've done well with
I
Stafford.
think Drake May's ranked really high.
Yeah,
agree.
that's really high.
This got the toughest schedule from the easiest schedule this year. When he
Prescott-
played good defense last year, it showed.
struggled
It
against
showed,
good
yeah.
defense.
Dak's going to have some numbers.
Dak always has numbers.
He's going to have some
Dak's the most.
serious
Dak
numbers
should
this
be
year.
a top 5 fantasy quarterback every single year, and he's
Yeah.
not.
A guy laughed at me at work when I said, "Oh, you could just take Dak in like the 7th." Oh, why would you do that? Like,
What-
because he's one of the best fantasy quarterbacks.
What about the rankings on Jackson Dart is ranked really high.
Yeah, but go back to ask him. What do you think about the cover receivers when he in fantasy? When he says, "Oh, they're awesome." Okay, who the fuck's throwing to him?
You're right.
No shit.
Just imagine get the ball. Just
Get him the ball.
I'll take Jason Garrett.
Suit him up.
Yeah, it's so. What do you? Let's go one by one here. Just write down the.
Well, I said Allen and Jackson.
Chattahoochee?
I don't know about Jackson anymore. I know he's an MVP every year, but
Are we in a league together?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in a redraft.
We're in a
Okay.
redraft.
I'm taking Jackson for sure now.
Jackson.
Sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. That sounded better than the national anthem.
Way better. By the way,
You're
way
not
better.
even joking.
No.
That was
The lady that was cackling during the Trump thing sounded better than the national anthem.
What about Korea?
Yeah.
She was. That's what it sounded like.
Thank you.
She held a better tone.
I'll be here all week.
Fake news. You're from the basement Benchwarmers. They're fake.
They don't call me Scott Caliendo for nothing.
How about Trump?
Boom!
Can you imagine that? How fun would that be? It's like, where are you guys from? Basement Benchwarmers. Fake news.
See, now that's a good news
We should
outlet.
do
That's a clear news outlet. That's good. Great form. Great broadcast.
Yeah.
Great guys. They're in the basement.
Good set of guys. They know what they're doing. They talk sports. They talk politics. They keep it fair.
Wonderful people.
They love me. I don't know if we
CNN's
love
doing
them,
those
but
fake
yeah.
broadcasts.
I don't. Yeah.
Send them some red hats.
Red Benchwarmer heads.
Trevor Lawrence kind of lost in the discussion. Had a decent season last year.
I'm actually keeping him in a keeper league.
Yeah.
I like.
Is this an auction value or just a keeper you keep?
It's
worth money.
It's worth money. So I had him for. So it'll be $6 or
$6,
$5 or $6, whatever it is.
I'd not keep it a quarterback.
Good purchase.
I let Caleb Williams go. I traded him. I had Caleb as my number one. And
What's your total value of your team?
200.
See, mine's 250. I have Herbert for 8.
I have 5 guys on my team right now,
Mhm.
and I've got.
Do they sell burgers?
I've got $40. I've got $40 to spend.
Yeah, that's where I'm at about the same.
Yeah.
They got to change their name to 4 guys now because of Jaden Daniels.
I have to.
Nice. I like nicely played.
I have to cut Derrick Henry in that league because I've got 2 other running backs making over $45.
Oh.
Our team. No, we don't go by money. We go by body fat.
So 45%.
Yeah.
No, be lower. Be lower.
Oh shit. Okay, so kickers.
Have we even finished the quarterbacks yet?
I just have one. Trey Smack, baby.
I almost picked him up in the rookie draft.
Future
just to piss
Hall of
everybody
Famer.
off. I almost put him up in the just to be funny.
You get it's a buck. Who cares?
I know it's
Yeah.
but there was a couple guys I liked. So
I'm
I
surprised
was like,
nobody else did that. Like just did a quarterback or did a
you
kicker.
you did a quarterback.
Yeah, I got Fernando Mendoza for $1.
Yeah, it's not a bad pick.
Nice.
Keeper.
You never know.
If I can't keep him, I get rid of him. It's $1. I would have probably took another 2 quarterbacks anyway.
Mhm.
So you need to have him in that league.
What's the comparison on Mendoza? I mean, do you look at like a Josh Allen?
I think Tom Brady. I hope.
You hope.
No, actually,
No, I mean, the way he
No, I
scored
want a
that-
guy that
that
throws for like. I
touchdown.
hope Dak Prescott. Personally, I'll take that.
Yeah, I mean, did he throw the ball a ton at Indiana? I think he was just kind of a multi-purpose
It's
guy.
so stupid. That's why I don't like watching preseason either because it makes you
Mhm.
overvalue people.
Oh yeah,
Because preseason doesn't show you anything.
yeah.
Because they're like, oh, Jeremy Love had 3 big runs and
Mhm.
and Mendoza looked great. Okay, well,
I remember watching a preseason game last year, and the guy that's in that photo right there absolutely looked like he was going to win the MVP against the Packers.
See that right there where he slid in there?
Yeah,
The 3 of us were at that game.
you were right over there.
Yeah, we were right over there.
Who was it against?
Crazy. 49ers.
Niners. Okay.
It was craziest. It was the most rain I've seen in my life.
It's
ever.
actually the funnest game I think I've been
And thank
to.
God it was like
cool.
70 degrees out because
Yeah.
of what we've been miserable.
Yeah.
Lucky if it was, even if it was hotter, it would have been
Well,
worse.
the three of
It
us
was
went to a
perfect.
rainy game and it was cold.
Yeah,
but it wasn't as bad. It wasn't as much rain as that one.
No,
That one was ridiculous.
no, they had to blow dry the field off. They had to do.
Yeah.
They were squeegeeing the field.
Oh, he's so lucky. No. Oh,
thank
That was
you.
an in the park home run if that guy doesn't cut that ball off.
Wow.
I mean, that was a good hustle, but
Because he just couldn't get his
Yeah.
footing out there, the outfielder, and he had to dive.
Once the fielder left his feet, he knew he was going.
Yeah, that's a good move. Look at that ball. That's an in the park home run, or close.
At least a triple.
Couldn't stop
Wow. Oh, and he wasn't even running out of the box hard.
Nice route, Magellan.
I know, way to hit the middle of the bag. What kind of base running was that? Ooh, his knee came off.
Yeah, PCA.
See that?
Yeah. Did
That
he
was
challenge it.
Yeah. Oh no, pitching change. That ball was a base hit over the shortstop, and that outfielder, if he wouldn't have made that diving stop, that might be an in the parker. It was crazy how fast he is. All right, where are we at here? The kickers, Taylor Smack.
I was joking.
What was his name?
Trey Smack.
Yeah, I don't even know his name. I'm gonna forget that. The Smack part's good. That's a great name for a kicker. Smack.
Aubrey's always the best kicker.
Yeah.
No, but his name's the best.
Is it
Smack?
Trey Smack or Trace Mack?
Ooh,
It's Trey Smack.
Okay.
I like that. It's good sound. He kicked in preseason. He kicked 250 yarders.
250,
Well,
58.
those do matter because that's kicking. I mean,
Yeah.
they're
No,
still-
he looked. He's a cocky fucker, I think. And looks. Why not?
Well, the last time they drafted a kicker, he turned into a disaster. But now he'll be good for somebody else eventually. That's the only problem with kickers. It's a different. When you get to the NFL from college, you don't have as much time. It's a quicker kick.
I'd
So
say the
some
Packers
guys-
have had pretty good luck with the kickers.
Yeah, they've done
I
really
mean,
well.
Yeah. I did list out some sleepers. I don't know if you want to talk
Let's
about
do it, yes.
Defenses are pretty obvious, I think.
Yep. And in fantasy defenses, every year it's a different defense. The one you pick, and you know what's going to happen? The Bears are going to get like 27 interceptions this year,
Mhm.
and then that they're the top team. Or the Packers are going to get 21 fumbles, and you're like, this is weird.
And then the next
and they're
year
not
they
even the
made-
best defense. They're giving up tons
Yeah.
of points, and it doesn't really matter. It's all a crapshoot.
Some of the sleepers I was kind of looking at, mostly running backs. Javonte Williams.
Yeah.
It's legitimate kind of a sleeper.
Where's he at now?
He's on Dallas.
Dallas.
Yep.
Okay, that's what I thought.
David Montgomery.
And he's
Potentially.
Houston.
Guy you pick up maybe 10th round, 11th round.
Mhm.
Never know. The ultimate sleeper is J.K. Dobbins every year. Coming off an injury every year. And does some things. So, I mean, that's a possible one. You just mentioned Njoku or whatever his name is, possibly. Josh Downs, I thought, could be a sleeper.
He's still in Indy?
No, he's on.
I thought he was. Maybe not.
Where did I see that he's at? No. Maybe he is on Indy still.
Yeah, they got to have somebody there. I know Pierce is still there.
Oh, yeah, because they lost. What's named Pittsburgh?
Yeah, Pittman. And they
He's still on the Colts. Sorry.
So they got Josh Downs.
Yeah,
and,
young guy.
and Alec
I mean,
Pierce.
young guy, almost ready to just kind of burst on the scene.
I think those guys both got paid too, Downs and Pierce. So those are
Possibly.
their guys.
Yeah.
And they got Taylor running. I mean, that's solid offense too when Daniel Jones is out there.
I mean, do you consider Rome? If Rome has a huge season, do you consider him a sleeper?
I think. I think.
Or is he more of a legit?
I know he's not a sleeper because people are taking. I think. Too bad. Luther Burden's going to have a good year once he's healthy.
This is second year for Rome, right? Or third?
Second.
And Burden's second. So those guys are both rookies last year?
No, Rome's
third year.
Yeah,
so this would be his breakout year, according to
Plus,
history.
Rome fought a foot injury all last year. He was hurt for the last 7-8 games. He
But the other guy, Burden, is
and he dropped a touchdown
Burden's
in
hurt.
the playoffs.
Luther is hurt.
Yeah, he hurt his groin.
Out
Should
for
be
a
back,
while.
Should be back by the first game. They're saying.
Okay.
When they drafted him, I mean, I wanted to pick him up too, but it's like, how do you pick him up when you got DJ Moore and all those guys? It's like in a fantasy, like a dynasty. It's hard to pick a guy like Luther Burden and hold on to him for a year or two. You can
Jim
see
got him
that
for $7, I think, this year. So
right. So
and he would go way higher than that. In this
yeah,
draft.
exactly right. So you got to kind of hope you have enough roster space. You know he's going to be good. There's guys like that. I mean, the Packers have had multiple guys like that. It takes them a while for those receivers to gel and become The guy.
And then my ultimate sleeper, I'm not mentioning because he's my ultimate sleeper.
Okay.
I'm not telling you guys.
I like it.
Bold move.
Can we guess?
Bold move.
Yeah, go ahead.
What position do you play first?
That's a dead giveaway.
Is it a kicker again?
Oh, you looked at my list.
I can't see it from there. I don't have my
It's a
glasses.
running back.
Running back.
He's a running back, huh?
Ultimate sleeper running back.
Is he a Packer?
No.
Okay.
I don't draft Packers.
Manon guy.
Wrong guy.
Manon guy's out. You rush on?
Oh, I thought you said wrong guy.
Manon guy.
He doesn't draft Packers. Wrong guy.
You sound like you were North Korean there. Manon guy.
Manon guy. Manon guy.
Let me think here. Around the league.
I said Rashawn Johnson.
I think Rashawn Johnson might get cut.
So a really,
Yeah,
really good
you're right.
running back went to another team, and this guy's a rookie.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'm thinking somebody else.
And that team may or may not have won the Super Bowl.
Well, yeah, I don't even know his name.
Oh, Price.
Jadarian Price.
Jadarian Price, yeah.
So now, damn it, you got it out of me.
I think the guy's gonna have a really good year this year if they use him, give him 30% like they should.
Love.
Pacheco in Detroit.
It's a great place for him.
That's gonna be incredible for him.
For a gadget guy. I mean, I don't for fantasy, I don't know if it's enough points.
Is he a goal line guy? Is he?
He's like Montgomery, but he's faster.
Could be a nice pickup in Pete's league.
He's a little tank.
He's giant.
Yeah.
And he runs hard, and he's way faster than Montgomery with the same attitude.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, it's a great spot for him.
I think that was an upgrade for the Lions.
Yeah.
For Montgomery. I
For
really
Montgomery.
do. I do.
And probably for cheaper too, wasn't it?
It was probably a 1 year deal.
Yeah, so
maybe
it's probably
two. Yeah.
Because
So
they paid Montgomery.
yeah, and Montgomery's nothing wrong. with Montgomery. It just,
he's had a good career.
They all get paychecks.
Yeah. Montgomery's had a good career. I mean, he had a good career with the Bears. Went to Detroit, and even better.
No.
A guy I would have gave some sleeper stuff to would be Tyler Algier, but now with them drafting Love, it kind of dampers that.
Yeah, he's in Arizona.
Because I would have thought about keeping him for $16, but I'm not keeping him. I can't. Just because.
No,
with Love there now, he's going to be.
My pick's going to be Chuba Hubbard.
He's a starter, right? Again,
we don't know. It's between him and I think
Jonathan Brooks.
Brooks that hasn't been healthy in 2 years.
Yep, twice.
Well, what is your take on? Is it God, what was his name? The Steelers situation with Warren and is it Warren and Rowdle? What was it? Rico?
Are you making stuff up?
Dowdle.
Rico Dowdle.
Oh, Rico Dowdle and
is it Warren?
Yeah,
Jalen. No.
Yeah, Jalen Warren.
Yeah. I like Dowdle a lot.
Dowdle. You making stuff up? I kind of was. And I'm like, what's that guy's name?
Well, Dowdle
I had Vidal on my mind. Remember Vidal was a Charger?
He's a Charger now.
Still a Charger.
Yeah.
He makes great shampoo.
Sassoon.
Dowdle was ahead of Chuba last year, right?
Well,
Yes.
Chuba got hurt, didn't he?
And he couldn't get his job
Rico
back.
Rico Dowdle, and then he was
Well, he
also
had two
with
huge
Dallas.
games right off was that at Dallas?
No, he did. He last year was on the Panthers.
He had two monster games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got.
And then
there.
he disappeared after
We
that.
were making shit up at first, but we got there.
I'm trying to think anybody else who I can think of as I mean, I haven't had a good run here the last couple of years. I mean, I did win the one league, the redraft league last year.
You won our league?
Yeah.
Yep. No shit.
That's why I'm 12th pick, Jack.
Huh. What pick do I have there? I think I have 5 or 6.
We should have won it the year before as well. That's me and Timmy.
Oh, you have to have a we.
It's hard to win back to back.
You have to have a partner.
We should have. Your Dynasty, it's still hard, but you're keeping your same team, so you already had a good team. I know. I've only won one in a row. It's not much of a row.
Yeah. That's better than none.
I have back to back.
You got a good shot to win 3 this year.
One injury kills me.
Yeah, but you got a good team.
I'm on a 2-year run with my auction league. I've won it 2 years in a row. But I had JSN. I had Zay Flowers. I had those guys as 3-year keepers.
And you got keepers, yeah.
I had Burrow for a while. Herbert was my backup. Now Herbert's my main. And I had Nakua last year.
You know where I struggle is Benny's league. I'm middle of the pack because it's like quarterbacks are really
Last
high
year,
in that
my
league.
team was good in that league, and then Hampton got hurt. It killed me.
Yep.
Killed me.
Seems I lose like by 10 points every game in that.
Because they got like that league is probably, I would say, the best top to bottom guys drafting that league overall.
They do draft really well.
5 or 6 guys, 7 guys in that league are pretty good.
Yeah, I
overall.
agree.
I mean, and the league overall is good. And then, I mean, our Dynasty League's solid, but Dynasty's different. It's not about, you're paying, and it's not like you're picking. Our redraft league is not, it's okay because a lot of guys don't really, it's okay.
Well, you got like 3 or 4 guys that never are going to make a trade.
Yeah.
Ever.
Well, we took away our chances with,
without having
maybe
draft
a draft pick or something crazy. Maybe just one.
And since we did that, I finished 3rd, which we should have won that year. We lost by less than a point. That I keep bringing up that Mike Evans situation, which we would have won that. And then last year we won, me and Timmy. So ever since I brought Timmy on, because with that whole draft situation where I traded my draft picks and they're like, oh yeah, you can't do that. We're going to change back to the rules. So,
yeah.
And then, so we've pretty much dominated that league 2 years in a row, but it's difficult. And the redraft, but drafting at 12 is a good spot in that league.
Yeah.
Because you're going to get 2 really good players at that spot, right? Especially this year. I think this year's been better than many of the last few years. You're sitting at 12. You might end up with Justin Jefferson and Saquon Barkley, who could be 2 of the best players in the league. There's always that shot with those guys.
Yeah, when
at 12,
when they
easily
kind of fall off a little bit.
Yeah,
like that.
you could easily get those guys at 12. Or McCaffrey and
I was thinking of a year where there was 2 players coming off injury that I took with my 2nd and 3rd round picks. After I took Kelvin Johnson in the 1st round, then I went Jamal Charles and Adrian Peterson coming off injuries, and they both that was Peterson's 2,000-yard year, and then Jamal Charles was like 3rd in the NFL, and then Kelvin Johnson that was the year Kelvin Johnson had at the time he eclipsed the touchdown record or yardage in the season record.
2,000 yards.
Yeah. So won that league.
My drafts are like the opposite. The year I took Brady in the 1st round, he got injured on like the 7th play or whatever. Mm-hmm. I take Jonathan Taylor, he got injured in the 1st week, out for the year.
I had Brady the year that he had the 50 touchdowns.
Yeah. See, I always pick him.
You get him the next year.
Or not even.
It's like betting on the Cubs after they have like 20 hits in 2 games.
If he passes up Bijan, I'm going to pick Bijan, and he's going to, get hit by a motor scooter out in the parking lot.
I hope not.
It's going to be some strange.
Wait, Scott is or Bijan? Will Hogue got hit on a scooter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you never know. It's tough.
Scott's pretty motor scooter.
Bad motor scooter.
A motor scooter?
I don't know what the hell they're
called. Not a scooter or a motorcycle, but a motor scooter.
So have you seen these?
It's a thing. It really is.
You know what's it's kind of cool? You drive around now, you see all these kids riding around on their bikes, and then you sit there and go, wait a second. They're electric bikes. Start pedaling, you little shits.
What's their body fat, I bet?
Oh, I bet it's more than 6.8%. I saw 2 today. They passed me. I'm like, I pull up to a red light now. They go right through the red light because, they don't follow any rules of the road.
They're on their way to State Fair.
Then I pull up. I'm like,
full circle.
I look at these little bastards. I pull up a little guy when I catch
Get a horse.
I look over. The one guy's like 60, look like Willie. I'm like, Jesus, I thought it was 2 kids. Yeah, those things. So, we did fail to mention Tommy John died. So hopefully people never have arm injuries again.
Yeah.
That should solve the problem.
Because who's going to be here now for them?
Yeah, right. I don't know. What are they going to call it now?
Because didn't he do the surgeries?
Yeah, he used to do it. That's what I'm saying. It's like when Lou Gehrig had his disease.
Oh, geez.
And he killed all those people. Yeah, it's terrible. That's a Family Guy episode too.
I did not bring a beer of the week, but I was perusing your refrigerator, and there's like a lot of seltzers in there.
Do we need to refill
it? Do we want one? Yay or nay on the beer of the week?
No.
I'm good with water tonight. Sobriety's treating me well tonight. Sort of.
Tonight.
Just tonight.
You have a bottle of
Blanton's.
We can crack open.
Yeah, you have a bottle of Blanton's.
Let's use it's closer. Yours is closer. We're just passing around and drink out of the bottle.
I don't even like it, but I'm going to do it just to piss him off.
Yeah.
Did you have?
I'll spit it all out on the floor.
We have friends that have closed bottles of Blanton's. That's how cool we are.
There is refresh my memory, but I think there was a show where we drank Blanton's.
Bourbon show.
Yeah.
I didn't drink it.
You didn't have any?
No. Two of us had to stay professional.
You had
so
the beer
show
of the week,
could go
though.
on.
There was Woodford's Reserve in the beer of the week.
You and Carl and Willie were drinking the bourbon.
We drank all of the bourbon.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
That's why I not own the Blands. You guys will drink it all.
He opened the bottle of Blanton's that night and he goes, here, you take it home with you. And I put it on my shelf. And the next morning I looked, it was like this much in it. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. That $90 bottle of, whiskey.
That's Carl, man. He likes expensive stuff.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
So, anything else?
I did jot down.
Oh, Scotty Scheffler wins the first
Yeah.
You didn't bring it up, but
Well, here's something that was potentially going to be my good is you guys like Brandel Chambly he's on the Golf Channel. He's kind of controversial.
No, I don't like him.
You don't like him at all?
Nope.
Yeah. He is kind of a tool. But I was watching,
and I'm serious. I know who he is.
Yeah,
I'm not being funny.
No, yeah, and you're not a fan.
No.
I it's the dynamic of that show though with the English guy, because I kind of like the English guy. He's a little snooty. I can't think of his name. Paul.
Mr. Bean?
Paul McGinney or whatever. Anyway, I watched a lot of Golf Central and stuff. But they were earlier in the week, they were going through Scheffler's season and talking about statistics and all these things. He's basically having the best season he's ever had, even though he's only won once. And he put his like Nostradamus hat on. He goes, I have a feeling that with these tournaments coming up, Scheffler is going to put it together. Not only is he going to win, but he's going to win by like 8 strokes. So what did he do this week? Just went out there and completely dominated. And like you said, a lot of other guys played like shit.
Yeah.
I do like the fact that there's a little bit more intrigue because it's the playoffs. So you had the Jordan Spieth kind of thing going on. Well, will he make the top 50? Like they were really focused on after the tournament was over. Scheffler had won like it was Sunday morning.
Mm-hmm.
They were focusing on that. And then now it goes into the BMW Championship, which is the top 50 or the top 50. And so then the next cut is the top 30. So guess who's right on the cut line at like 29?
Spieth.
No, Spieth's done. His season's over. His
okay.
season's over because he finished 53rd or whatever.
Oh, yeah,
so he's out.
I did see that at the end. Yeah,
but guess who's like 29th? So they got another story.
Nope.
They get to have another story next week because it's Ricky Fowler. So there's going to be all the drama about can he move to the next, if somebody else is. So like golf just, I think they're getting some more, like that playoff system's working.
Yeah.
Because they get not only the intrigue of who's winning that tournament, the intrigue of who's moving on to the next round.
Did you see the Keith Mitchell guy? He was like right on the cusp.
Yeah.
And then he's
hit that ball out of the water.
Then he hit one in the water. Then he hit one out of the water.
Well, he did
edge.
the whole thing where that one was on the edge. He
was
did the
on
whole
the
thing where he
edge.
rolled up his pants, went in, and then he just.
It looked like a really good shot.
He hooked it and it hit and went in the water.
It like hit the side of the green and then went boop and took a left turn. It was going to be if he hits it another like 5 yards, it's like one of these you would be seeing like in commercials and stuff because he's in the water up to his knee. I mean, he was deep.
He was one leg in, wasn't he?
Two.
Yeah, he put
had
both
two?
in. Yeah, he was really taking his time with it. You could tell that it was really mushy because it just.
But when he hit it, it was like, wow, that's a good shot.
It looked great.
It's going to hit the front of the green.
It just did a little hook.
Poop right off the end
and rolled right off. Yeah. So anyway, I like the intrigue of the playoff system with golf. What was I going to say though? I did jot down the AP top 25 came out today for college football. I don't know if you wanted to go get into college. Obviously, Ohio State is number one. It's Ohio State, Oregon, Georgia, Notre Dame, Texas, Indiana, Miami, A&M, Ole Miss, Oklahoma. Stop me if you've heard this story before, right? LSU, Texas Tech, Bama's pretty low. USC. I mean, it's all your names. BYU,
that was
Michigan, Washington, Penn State, SMU. I like the SMU thing. Tennessee, Utah, Iowa, Houston, Louisville.
Iowa, really?
Louisville. Yep. High explosive offense. Iowa.
They got a new punter.
Is Farron still?
No, he got fired. I think.
Okay.
I thought they got rid of him.
And then the Show Me State is where you just were. Is 25. My buddy, a good friend of mine, is the provost at University of Missouri.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which means he
Makes
runs
the pizza.
He runs the campus.
Oh,
Provost.
Yeah, you met him, Matt. You remember my Matts? The Matts used to always come from Missouri.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Matt Martins is the provost. No Wisconsin.
No,
I don't think we're ever going to see them. Are we ever going to see Wisconsin in top 25 again?
I was watching a show that they were saying they're a sneaky team though this
They're
year
a
because
sneaky top 100.
their defense is really, really good.
Okay.
And they have just been riddled by injuries year after year after year.
And by not good players.
Yeah,
but here's the problem.
They don't bring in good players.
Here's the problem. Guess who they open with?
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
We talked about it already.
Yep. So they're number 4 in the country. They do have a relatively easy schedule after that. Western Illinois, Eastern Michigan, they're playing all the directional schools. But then Penn State, Michigan State, those two teams, I think, were top 25.
They could beat Penn State is.
Penn State is. Michigan State is not. UCLA and USC. USC is a top team.
Yeah.
Iowa, which you just mentioned.
They're beatable, though.
But here, Rutgers, Maryland, Purdue.
That's a pretty
Minnesota.
easy schedule, actually.
They could get out of this schedule with 4 losses. And that is a step in the right direction for the Badgers.
Okay.
And maybe Luke Fickell gets fired. Maybe he doesn't.
Or he goes,
How many losses? How many losses?
How many losses?
For Luke Fickell to get fired.
Oh, he won't get fired this year. I don't think. I'm going to say they have 6 losses this year, though. Because they'll
lose to Notre Dame.
They'll screw up something.
They'll lose to Penn State.
No, they're going to beat Notre Dame and lose to Rutgers.
Yeah, twice.
Rutgers is bad. Ray Rice is not there anymore.
So Ian Happ's up with the Cubs.
Wasn't Ray Rice a Rutgers guy?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
So was Pacheco.
Purdue is bad.
I think Pacheco was.
I thought he went to Puerto Rico.
He went to college here.
He might have been a Rutgers guy.
I thought he was a Rutgers.
Who was the coach forever? That coached Tampa Bay and
what was his name? The guy
liked him.
Greg Schiano.
Schiano, yeah.
Yeah, Greg Schiano.
He was an assistant at Ohio State for a little bit. But all right, who's your? I mean, are we gonna just off the top of your head who's winning the national championship?
I'm gonna pick. Name the top 5 again.
OSU,
I'm gonna say Notre Dame,
Oregon,
Notre Dame,
Georgia, Notre Dame, Texas.
Notre Dame,
Georgia.
Notre Dame's got a good team.
I'm gonna pick Texas and that Arch Manning.
Ooh, there you go.
I'm taking Oregon.
So Ian Happ's up with a chance to put the Cubs ahead with a big clutch hit here. Friend of the show, Paulie, thinks he should be painting garages instead of playing for the Cubs right now. So let's see what
probably
happens.
missed the garage.
Let's see. Yeah, let's see what happens. He's a big clutch guy.
Good eye.
That's a good pitch to lay off, the one that goes over your head.
It was only 100.
Tomahawk it.
Oh, is this Hicks?
Yeah.
Oh, he could. Anything could happen here.
Yeah.
He might spike 131 feet in the ground. Yeah. So I mean,
college football is it's time, man.
I mean, we're just a few weeks away.
We got football every day now. It's for the rest of our lives.
It's not a bad problem. Not a bad problem to have.
Because college football plays every night. So we'll have football every day, pretty much starting a couple weeks here.
Pretty
Every
much,
single
yeah.
day will be a football game. on.
That Badgers opener is a Sunday.
Sunday night?
Yeah, but
is it Labor Day weekend?
Yeah, it's before the season starts.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We usually do our too bad it's not Monday night.
No. Oh, that was,
I don't think that was a good eye. I think he was fooled by that.
That was and he used his challenge before dummy on a ball that was a
I
ball.
was shocked.
Too bad he didn't have it there because that was a strikeout.
It's real close.
Yeah, that's a strike.
Oof.
That's going to be a strike.
It's just nicked the.
They won't, and they don't show you the ABS thing. They can't do it or something.
Yeah, it nicked the.
You know what? Here's what I'm glad they didn't have a challenge left. I don't want to see what the result of that was.
Yeah, but you know what? If they wouldn't have used the one before,
that's what I'm saying.
No, but it could have turned to something.
Yeah.
Something else could have happened. So it's hard to go back and say that.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, you probably should keep one for the 9th inning if it.
Well, he used it and it was a ball the one he used it on.
Yeah,
they walked him anyway.
Jeez.
So
now Nico Horner's up. He's a little more clutch usually.
He's been hitting better too.
Yeah,
he struggled for a few weeks.
He looked good. Well, he's got 3 hits today. Well, ever since we traded him in the other league for Brian Wu, he's been on fire.
Why do you put Taylor Thomas on first and not let him steal?
They just want
the faster around the base.
A double
Yeah.
scores them. Bregman won't score in a double. That's I think they're thinking.
Yeah, you got to have the fastest guy just to get that extra base.
I don't think is he much of a base stealer, that dude.
I don't think so.
Like they should have been trying to with those terrible pitches.
Yeah. Well, they just had a guy picked off third the previous inning, the game tying run. Oh, base hit. Here we go. This is why he's on. Got to send him. Got to send.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna score him. Yes.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's exactly why. Because Bregman wouldn't have scored
That was
on
on
that.
third.
Oh, there we go. First and third. Hey,
put a ball in the green.
If Joe
Suicide
Madden,
squeeze.
if Joe
Suicide
Madden,
squeeze.
it'd be a safety squeeze right here. If Joe Madden was
It
managing.
depends who's up.
He did it like once a month. Safety squeezes. Joe Madden.
I'm a big fan of safety squeezes because it puts a lot of pressure.
And you know what? Big fan of safety dance too.
You can dance if you want to.
That was just in my head, and I'm like, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it, and then you said it.
You know what?
I was trying to do something with squeeze, but I'm like safety dance.
You gotta leave your
You can
friends
dance
behind.
if you want to. You can leave your friends behind.
If you don't dance,
Still sounds better than the national anthem.
And if you don't dance,
your
you ain't
friends
no
won't
friend of mine.
dance, and then you're no friend of mine.
Yeah.
You know that song, Rick?
You
I
can
know.
go
I
where
don't know if you're
want
too
to.
young.
The night is young. The night is young, and so am
The
I.
gray hair's not giving it away, huh?
Well, your pants are on.
So the Cubs got a chance to win the game here. They already tied it here in the 9th. Ramirez is up, who also struck out looking in the 8th with guys on 1st and 3rd and 1 out. Just took a pitch.
Got a hunch he's due.
He better be.
You swing it all
You
three
got
pitches.
you got to put the
swing it all
ball. You
three
got to
pitches.
put the ball
they,
in play
They
here.
they walked him.
Okay, so that now who's up?
Amaya.
Got to put the ball in play. You cannot strike out here. You a double play is, but at least it makes them throw the ball around the infield.
Yeah, fly ball here to
Anything.
right field.
You just got to put the ball in play.
How about a home run? How about a grand slam?
Well, it is Hicks, so maybe you can get a walk
How many
out
games?
of this.
How many games he's played?
6, 7.
God,
I knew it without even looking. Was that right?
This,
yeah, 67.
This is the problem. Hicks is. There's a good chance for a walk here. He cannot throw strikes.
He shouldn't swing until he gets a strike on him. It sounds like little league rules, but or 3-0, you could take a hack, but he's been like all over on his balls.
He's gonna spike it on the plate.
Oh, he caught
That's a
the
good pitch.
Yeah. So this is a. We're just watching the game here. Anybody listen along with us? Spoiler alert.
Cubs win.
Great.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, boo.
It's cheap.
I lied.
I mean, you could probably just stand up there without even trying to swing on Hicks, and you're probably going to be fine.
Oof.
You just can't swing at that ball in the dirt.
Well, that's okay. There's one out. There's only one out, right?
Yeah, you still got to put the ball in play.
No, he doesn't.
He's got.
I don't want him screwed up.
No. What's he going to screw up?
Hitting a double play.
He's a catcher. He ain't going to hit in a double play.
Oh my God, it's terrible swings.
He swung at 2 balls in the dirt at a guy that just walked 2 batters in a row.
I could tell there were balls. Why couldn't he?
It's you know what? It's actually more difficult at the game to in the batter's box.
Difficult?
What am I swinging at? Shit.
Yeah,
those are bad.
Wasn't even close.
No, he looked bad. So the Cubs again going to leave. So they possibly are going to leave 5 guys on in the 8th and 9th and a 1-run.
Carson Keller's pretty clutch.
5 guys.
5 guys.
Oh, get by him. A spot would be great to pass ball.
Oh,
Whoa.
hit batsman.
Anyway,
somebody's So Carson Kelly's got a 1-0 count. Bases loaded. Cubs knocking on the door here. Oh, that was ball 2. Would have been 2-0.
Well, anyway, closing thoughts, Rick.
Glad I didn't bet on the Cubs.
Well, they got 5. They got 13 hits tonight.
You got a lot of hits.
Exactly. Glad I didn't bet on the Cubs. Otherwise, they'd be losing. Yeah, nothing really. Looking forward to the next this weekend.
Oh, I thought you were bringing them in. I'm sorry, the commercial.
No, they got me earlier with a PCA too.
Yeah, it's like he's hitting 4 home runs today on the commercials
in one swing.
Yeah, heading out to Cali, hit a few games, so
Oh.
should be a good time.
Nice.
Southern Cal. So
What game's going to?
Dodgers, Padres, and Angels.
Have you been to Petco?
Nope.
Petco's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Any do's or don'ts?
What so you're gonna be
do drink.
So what night of the week are you gonna be there?
Don't mix it with water.
Saturday.
Oh,
Saturday,
okay. I was gonna say because they do Taco Tuesday, and they're famous for their fish tacos.
They do shawarma Saturdays.
I don't know what they do, but so yeah, you're gonna be there Saturday. I'm just saying they do like really they bring in this place that I don't know if that what the situation is, but the fish tacos are unreal. And there's a lot of craft beer.
Oh, they have a craft beer alley. You said
like a
right?
craft beer alley. Like, and I haven't been there in a while. And I know craft beer is kind of dying down. I don't think it's died down there.
Okay.
What's the breweries there? What's their good breweries?
One of my favorite is it's called Mike Hess. Mike Hess Brewing, great IPA.
A guy's name, Mike Hess.
Mike Hess. Yeah.
Okay.
Related to
Are you
Steve?
going?
No relation to Steve,
Okay.
I don't think. And then let's see, what are some of my other favorites? Thorn, again, the good IPAs, like hoppy, hazy IPAs. Thorn Brewing, and I don't know if all these will be at. I know Hess for sure is at the games.
Okay.
And then there's the ones we've heard of a million times, like Sierra Nevada, and
Oh, really?
who's the other one? Big
Sierra
one?
Nevada based out of there?
I don't think they're not in San Diego, but they're in California.
Oh, okay.
And then
Lagunitas, right?
Stone.
Stone. Okay.
Stone. Lagunitas is, I mean, we
yeah.
obviously had that. Stone is good.
Okay.
If you get the Stone, they have one called, it basically has the name, the title of the beer is the date that it was brewed.
Okay.
So you could you get a window of like, okay, this is super fresh. Stone, Thorn. I mean, there's a ton of them. Belching Beaver.
Yes, my wife is going.
Yes. That's all. I was just curious.
My wife isn't.
Oh. But you're going? Are you going to Kelly? You going with?
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
okay.
me, Rick and Kristen.
Are you serious? Wow.
Jenny's dropping you off at the airport.
Nice.
Move the bed frame with Jason.
So you're going to Dodger game, Padre game? Did you say same thing?
I saw I go, wait a minute.
Angels.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Sorry.
That's my next.
Oh shit.
That's my weekend. Next week.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Oh, and we got a inaugural golf outing on Thursday for Andy Whitetalk. I don't know if you ever met him or knew him.
You met him, Ed. You know Andy Whitetalk.
Oh, I know Andy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know Andy.
A little younger than I am. Yeah.
I knew
Mid-40s,
some
passed
White
away.
Talks that were in Racine. Tony White Talk. How do you spell it?
WOJ.
Okay,
T-A-K.
different. Yeah.
We did the spelling yesterday.
This was more White Talk. WITOCH, I think it was.
There's no C in there.
So
It's just to raise
WHIT
money because he died.
Yeah.
I'm sorry
obviously,
I'm sorry they passed.
For
Was your
family
friend of
and
yours?
stuff.
Yeah, friend of ours. Yeah.
Yeah, he had
he's a
cancer.
great
cancer.
guy.
Where's the outing?
Bristol.
Bristol.
Bristol. I was Bristol.
You might have met him when we played poker here. He would show up all the time. He's a big
maybe
guy.
I did.
Yeah, he
I was
came.
here
He
for
played
some
here a few
poker
times.
Yeah,
actually.
he used to come and play poker
We
quite.
got to get a game this. We'll get a game.
Yeah,
this
I
year.
love playing poker.
When the winter hits again, I'll do a couple here.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, that's Thursday,
Okay.
so should be a good time.
Yeah.
Good.
Hope that you keep doing it to make it an annual.
Got our dart ball meeting this week.
Dart ball already.
I got my bowling meeting this week.
Wow.
Summer goes away faster than you think.
It does. Yeah, we already have
It's hunting season almost.
I know.
It's crazy.
we already have back to school stuff. Logan's gonna be a freshman. So they have a thing Friday, and then it's the first football game Friday night.
This
Yeah.
Friday is a football game?
This Friday.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah.
So they have this freshman thing, and they get like pizza and stuff like that, and then everybody's heading over to the game.
Yeah,
So-
I'm already marking down like Carthage games and stuff I want to go to
Yeah.
already.
I have never been to a Carthage football game.
Oh,
I'd go in a heartbeat if you're going to go.
I know kids on Carthage and North Park, so I'm going to hit that game. I
Yeah.
think it's around the 17th of October, somewhere around
Let
there.
me know because I would definitely go.
Jeff has asked me to do chains a couple times, but I couldn't.
But what about going to doing stuff at the football game?
No.
Just the chains.
chains.
Two
So, like
chains.
Lacage or.
It's Carthage is a really nice stadium for a
Yeah, it
small.
looks
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
It's
Yeah,
very
it's
nice.
gorgeous, yeah.
And now right behind it, you can get food and stuff. Where the old days it was just like the old metal bleachers.
They built that nice little back.
Yeah, it's a nice area. You got the shop for all the T-shirts and stuff, right? The bookstore or whatever you call it.
It's really nice. It's like a nice little minor league baseball field.
Yeah, that's
but
it.
it's football. It's
Yeah,
cool.
they got the big lifts on the end where they film everything. It's pretty. They do a pretty good job there.
Mhm.
They get a few better players. They're
Yeah.
legit.
They don't
setup.
They don't look fickle territory.
They were good for a couple of years, and
Good for 6 losses.
yeah, they struggle.
Yeah.
Not a football program usually.
So, what's your closing thoughts, Eric? Or is that?
I didn't really. I just was chiming in. A lot of the same. Like, I know summer's it's tough because you don't want summer to go too fast, but you also want football season to start. So I think in the interim, I'm just going to drink Blanton's
But you get rid of all the
thanks
kids,
to
then
God.
they go all back to school now.
Yeah, but there's other like
That's nice.
I still have one that doesn't drive, so not that he's very. In fact, he was gonna run cross country, decided not to. He's gonna do some still. There's like a fall junior golf around like Milwaukee, or
You know, he
he's gonna
can take
do.
a train. He doesn't have to run across country, right? Just because he doesn't drive.
Yeah, there's public transportation.
Like the Empire Builder or something.
Where are you gonna even park that kid when he gets a license? You're gonna have like 12 cars out in the driveway.
In the grass.
It's in the grass.
No, you
Everything's
know
going
what?
in the grass.
I want them to park in the grass, but they decide that they just jam their cars in wherever the hell they want, and then you back out, and you're like 3 cars in my way.
There's like 3 cars around the propane tank.
Jesus. Yeah. So yeah, I'll have my baby will be a freshman.
That's awesome.
Good for you,
6'3" baby.
Good for you.
Freshman.
Is it hard burping him?
Very hard. Yeah. He's kind of skinny. You could still get him. Charlotte's a junior. So yeah.
How old is she now?
She is 16.
Oh.
Yeah, she's been driving for a while. Rush soccer in the fall. Oh, Battle on the Border coming up a couple weeks.
Are you working it?
No, but Heather asked me the other day. She goes real quick. She was on the phone with like Flock or something. Hey, what are some of the things we need to do for Battle on the Border? I'm like, you're 4 weeks away. Do we need porta johns? And I'm like, I go, you're not joking, are you? And oh no, we got those. But what are some of the other things? And so I had to do a walkthrough of like all the things that like for the field marshals. Like, okay, you need a clipboard, you need some Sharpies, you need walkie-talkies. Okay, I think we got all that. I'm like, who's running this clown show?
Is it Nick doing it again?
I have no idea.
Are we just going to show up on Friday night or Saturday night?
The less questions I ask, Scott, about the Battle on the Border, the better.
It's this weekend?
It's
next weekend. It's the next weekend.
It's in 2 weeks.
Is that Guatemalan guy going to be there?
No, he won't be there.
No, he's
They all quit when I quit.
Oh,
yeah, we
man.
quit. We quit as a team. And I went last
So
year.
that was
I went last year to one game.
year.
We retired.
We retired.
We didn't.
I went to one game last year, and thank God it was on like the far end.
So you pulled up, watched the
I
game.
pulled up on the side, watched the game, and got the hell out of there. I'm like, I don't want anything to do with
That's
this.
the best.
So
field.
this stuff isn't. I used to.
Yeah, I'm sure it is, but it's just like
February had everything done in
I know you
February.
did. I
February,
know.
March, everything was done.
I'm like, what? You're asking me this now?
Oh, whatever. Hey.
Anyway, so yeah, that's coming up, and I don't know, just a lot of stuff coming up with work. I'm going to be doing some travel, going to Nashville. Any recommendations?
Oh, nice.
I've never been.
What are you doing there?
Work at a conference, training somebody working a conference at the same time. But where should I go?
Check out a minor league game if they're. Are they still playing? Yeah.
I don't know.
Nashville.
The Sounds.
Yeah. No, what's their name? Are they the Sounds?
Bees. Nashville Sound.
Yeah, what is the
Nashville
Nashville
Sounds?
The Sounds.
Yeah.
In overtime in baseball, when you go to extra innings, do you get an extra challenge then?
Yeah, you must.
They must, because they just got another challenge and it saved them from getting out of the inning here. Now,
Yeah.
Yeah. So
a lot coming
but
up.
Nashville, obviously,
Go down to Broadway. Go to
Yeah,
Broadway.
yeah. Broadway's cool.
The
It
honky
gets
tonks.
expensive.
But the baseball game, this park's.
Yeah, I'll look into the. Yeah.
Where are you staying?
So the conference is in Franklin, and our facility is in Brentwood.
A lot of Franklin's a very ritzy area.
Yeah.
A lot of music writers live there.
Yeah, and so the venue is this place called the Factory, and it looks like.
Oh, I've heard of that before.
Yeah, so it's a music venue, but it's
Yeah.
also a conference center.
Cool.
So I think they're having some live. There's gonna be some live music and stuff at the conference. But I definitely want to go down to Broadway for a night because I've just never done.
Oh, you've never been down there?
I've never been to Nashville.
Oh, really?
I've been through it.
What days are you going?
It's in September.
Like weekend or
it's
weekdays?
It's during the week.
Oh, they won't- yeah, so they won't shut down the streets though.
Yeah, but it's still cool.
Oh,
you're not
They
going to
shut
have all the
down Broadway.
bachelorette parties down there.
Because I pictured it like Bourbon Street, kind of where it's shut down. It's not shut. It's only shut down
during the week.
Just during the week.
Okay.
It's
They
like,
shut down
yeah.
like the parking lane, I think, though, where you can still kind of walk. They make the sidewalks wider.
Any,
but in the weekend, it's closed.
Yeah.
Any particular venues that you?
Tootsie's.
Tootsie's. I looked at Tootsie's. That
It's
looks fun.
it's the bar that people used to all the
There's like a
people
whis-
from Ryman Auditorium used to go over and
because
after and
Ryman's
play.
right there.
Yeah.
Well, it used to be a Grand Ole Opry.
Yeah.
Then
Ryman, but they used to go in there and play after and hang out and drink
it's
all the
like
big
right
stars.
on the next corner.
It's
Isn't
like
it?
right in
Yeah.
the alleyway.
Yeah.
I looked at the schedule too of concerts at the time, and there was nothing that really.
What's the
jumped
one
off
that's got the
page.
small stairs going up? Is that Tootsie's?
Tootsie's, yeah.
That's
Tootsie's.
scary.
Yeah.
But Tootsie's always has music, like just all
every
all
floor,
over.
every floor does.
And there's actually kind of like an actual concert hall in there.
Upstairs is a long. It's like a rooftop type bar that's
Okay.
covered, and it's really long. And
Yeah.
there's a stage on the end.
So if I go to Tootsie's, is there a bunch of other places like?
Oh,
right in there?
yeah.
Okay.
Every bar's going to have live music
Yeah.
on that path.
Okay.
There's going to be 10 different
Even
bands.
on a Wednesday night.
Oh, yeah. There'll be 10 bands playing all the way down the line.
Every bar is live music.
Where's Jimmy playing this week or that week?
Pilot Truck Stop.
Hey, he had a radio song.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a lot going on, a lot coming up. We got to start to. Well, I think all of our drafts are all your drafts scheduled. Yours is scheduled. Pete's on
Sunday morning.
That really early in the morning.
Yeah.
So I don't know if we do anything.
You can come. I'm going to be at Paco with Shoddy draft. You want to come there? We can do that after.
You're there in the morning.
I'm gonna. Well,
You have
we're not
another draft?
working, but we're in Shoddy 8 a.m. We got to draft at. So we'll be
Oh.
done by the time his starts. You want to come there and hang out and do it there?
Maybe.
That's the sit.
Yeah, and then that night here.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
That's when's that? Next week?
No, that's
3
late.
weeks.
Oh,
Yeah,
3
it's
weeks.
2.5.
That way.
I don't know yet.
I have one, not next
We
week,
could
but
go
the
out
week
then.
after.
We'll start day drinking then.
Ooh, there you
After the 2 drafts.
There you go.
Oh, just the bender, all day
Oh,
bender.
say less. I'm in.
You like
then me
fantasy
and Rick
football.
can join in. It would be nice,
Well, you're a part of the draft that night.
That is that a late night?
Yeah, that's the 7 o'clock draft for Labor Day.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all I got.
Your closing thoughts, Ed?
Oh shit, I forgot what I was even. That was a long one.
You say this every time, and then you got a big freaking story.
I do have
that
a
you
big
tell.
thing. So I watch, I watch Dateline and those 2020s and all those, murder shows. So
Yeah.
I've been binge watching the latest season 34 of Dateline. There's like 60 episodes. It's something crazy. They have them like every night or something. And the interview girl, I can't remember her name, but she's like newer the last couple seasons. She's a younger black lady. And she is the worst ever. So when she'll be like going to do the interview, and how they sit across on the chairs from each other, and she'll be sitting there and she'll go, "So when you arrived home, what did the police tell you?" And the guy will be like, "Well, it's usually a younger girl they like interviewing because they talk a lot, and that's what they need." And she'll be like, "Well, my family's house was burned to the ground, and they said my sister's body had been brutally raped after she was stabbed with one of those harpoons from an old whaling vessel, and she died a very painful death." And the interviewer every time goes, every time. It doesn't matter what the answer. If she says, "Okay," it's like, Very
interesting.
It's like, then once you start noticing it, it's every answer. It's like, "Well, so what did you find?" "Well, the head was decapitated, It's like, it's the greatest thing ever. It's so bad. It's like, come on, you got to go. Because some of them will always go like, "And you weren't really expecting that, were you?" "No, we expected her head to be on the body when we found our daughter, But she's like, every time. And I'm like, "Amber, come in here and watch this girl interview. It's the greatest thing ever." But yeah, so it didn't matter any of the questions, responses. It was like she was oblivious to what's going on around her. Just,
That's awesome.
Like, oh my God. So then I go on like Reddit. Because, Reddit's like just the vitriol on Reddit, and I'm like, "Oh, they're going to be tearing her a new one." Everybody on there, "She's awesome. I love her so much." I'm like, "This sucks." I'm like, I noticed this, like out of nowhere that it just started all of a sudden catching my ear, and then you can't miss it. But everybody on Reddit, "She's awesome." I'm like, God damn it. I thought Reddit was going to just destroy her. Nah, so yeah. I'm only like halfway through the 34th season, though. There's been some good ones.
Wow.
There's a lot of murders. Like cool murders, like, and it's always the husband. I mean, 90% of the time, or the wife. Nobody just breaks into a house and shoots the wife 7 times and accidentally grazes the husband with one shot in the shoulder. But that's what it always is.
She got 85 bullets in her, and I got a paper cut.
They went right
I tried
after
grabbing him, but he ran.
Those burglars were. What did they steal? Nothing. They just shot my wife repeatedly. And then they, paper cut me. So okay, yeah.
And then he went to her boyfriend's house and killed him too.
Get out of here.
Come on.
Oh no.
Get out.
PCA ends the game.
Yes.
This is really good for my fantasy league.
There's the MVP right there.
30,
You only needed
30.
a triple for a cycle.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
He
you're
should
right.
stop at third.
He had 4 hits again, didn't he?
Fantastic.
2 home runs, a double, and a single.
That boy good.
That was such
That's an
such a
MVP.
swing.
That's an MVP thing right
oh, wait,
there.
trademark on that W.
Oh yeah, I can't put that out there.
That was awesome. That swing was.
Speaking
incredible.
of TV shows, I started watching Reacher yesterday.
Just started the first season.
I've been watching Reach Around.
It's the Reacher.
Oh, how many episodes you get in so far?
2.
Is that
Okay.
who's Reacher?
Alan Rickman
Rickman or
The guy that's-
Richson?
He's a
Richardson.
badass.
Yeah. Dude, he's huge.
Yeah,
He's probably only about
massive.
6'2", but they make him look
What kind of
even
body
bigger.
fat you think on that guy?
He's probably about 8%. He's a dude from what's the one where he was the college football?
Yeah, not the Titans.
No, it was the
Program?
No, it was a TV show.
Oh, Fire Night Lights.
No, it was.
There's been a lot
What's
of them.
the Broncos? They're the Broncos colors. I can't think of what the hell it was.
Orange.
He's a
and
big
blue?
Orange and blue. That was their team
Mm.
colors.
Have you
Replacements?
No, it was a TV show, not a movie.
There was a show on. Was it on HBO?
Fuck.
Oh, I know what show you're talking about. Yeah, I know what show you're talking about. It was on HBO, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was. What was it called?
I can't see.
Do you know? No,
No, I can't remember.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's the same guy from there where he's like skinny as shit.
So he
Oh my god.
he got stronger.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2.
Yeah.
Built like a brick shit house.
Yeah, you'll see when it gets a little farther in, like a few episodes in, because he's still like in the jail type thing right now. It's like at the local jail, like where he just came into town and everything, and they're
He came.
They're giving him the Rambo treatment.
3 or 4 episodes in. So
yeah. So it gets good. Like the ending's a little goof, but it's so Reacher. If you see the one with Tom Cruise, the whole premise of the book was he's this monster guy. I mean, just massive, and he can kick the shit out of anybody. He's just tougher than everybody. He's smarter than everybody. Essentially, in a fight, he doesn't get riled up or anything. He just knows what to do. And then they had Tom Cruise play it, so it was like, we got to leave it sit for another 15, 20 years.
Blue Mountain State.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
So he's just this badass that was in the military. He's just, and he doesn't try to fight people. He's always like trying to be,
Trying
passive.
to help people.
He tries to help people, but then everybody screws with him and, takes him for, I wouldn't say weak, but they screw with him. And he ends up just like, and he'll be like a fight, and it'll be like 4 guys come walking up, and they're like, "What are you doing in our town?" And he'll be like, he's kind of like the guy that's like, "All right, I don't want to do this. I'm passing through." No, you're not passing through. We're gonna rough you up. You shouldn't be in our town, stranger. He's like, "All right." So one of you guys, who's going to drive? Because you're going to have to take your friends. Because I'm going to break a couple arms and a leg here.
It's 5 against 1.
It's
3 against 1.
3 against 1. Because one of you guys is going to run right off the bat when you see me start hitting you guys. They're like, "Oh, you're so full."
I saw this scene with Tom Cruise.
He just starts pummeling people. Yeah, Tom Cruise did the same. It's not as good, but
it's actually kind
he
of funny
just
with the one with
beats
Tom
the
Cruise.
shit out of guys, and then they, I told you. And then you see him and he's driving them to the hospital. That was Roadhouse, where that was the best.
Roadhouse,
where he's like, get in the car. They all got broken arms.
Roadhouse. He asked him about his insurance. What about your insurance?
That was great too, because he
the new Roadhouse.
Yeah. He
Zach,
actually looked the part compared to Patrick Swayze, and I like Swayze. Roadhouse was great. It's
That was
stupid.
great.
The newer one though is more realistic looking. Like who's that guy? The new guy,
Jake
Gyllenhaal.
Gyllenhaal.
Yeah.
He actually looked like he would be a fighter. Like a street fighter.
So does his sister.
She looks like she got the shit kicked out of her by Reacher.
It's like she was chasing parked cars.
Chasing parked cars.
Parked cars.
Because she ran into him.
This is such a weird thing. I love it. I can picture it.
Not on the topic of parked cars, but other shows. Did you watch the first 2 episodes of Ted Lasso? What'd you think?
Good.
Yeah, I thought it was great.
Yeah.
I had low expectations. The first episode started kind of, and then it got really good.
Yeah,
and it got really
season
fun.
4 or
Yes.
5.
It's just
Yeah, 4.
it's kind of.
I didn't know we had Apple TV or something. We had like the thing, and Amber's like, I watched like 12 episodes of some stupid shit woman show that I was like, so we could have got Ted Lasso? Oh, it was only for like the weekend. I'm like, we could have watched Ted Lasso. Why are we watching this stupid thing about some woman goes back in time and meets a guy that's hot and They have hot castle sex. I'm like, I don't care about this shit.
Yeah,
So-
I think it was good. The first 2 episodes were really good.
Good.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to
Man,
that.
I was mad.
I keep trying to finish up Shrinking too, which is a good show.
Yeah.
You told me about that one. I'm in the 3rd season there.
So for my closing thoughts, I got 3 quick things.
Nice.
First, twice we talked baseball, but the first time it's only happened twice since Memorial Day when Seau and PCA played together that they haven't met on base at the same game. Not together, but they both
One
reached
of them's
base.
been on.
Both have reached base every time except for twice when they played together this year.
One of them was August 13th.
Yeah. Yeah. One was.
Well, yeah, there was one hit.
And then the other one was,
You know what? We talked bad about PCA being the leadoff hitter, but it's really worked in his favor. It changed his mindset and everything else too.
I think Seau batting too.
Yeah. That's a good guy to have behind you.
Another story I heard today. A guy lives in his mom's basement. He's 30 years old.
Easy.
And he was on TikTok. You know, you can put yourself on TikTok or whatever and show yourself playing video games. He played the 1995 or would it be 2005 some baseball game that was popular at the time used Roy Oswalt, and he would not stop playing till he pitched a perfect game. He did it over 1,000 times and finally did it.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Over I think it was like 1,070 times. And
It's
he
like
finally,
RBI baseball or something.
yeah, and he used
loaded.
Roy Oswalt, and he used him every single game he threw it on till he threw a no hitter or a perfect game.
Did
Perfect
he play the part?
He was playing the game. He was pitching.
Oh wow.
Not just like a simulation. He
was playing
actually
defense.
playing.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then I just started watching another show called Running Point on
Oh, I've heard of it.
Netflix. It's with Kate Hudson.
Yeah.
She runs it's a comedy based loosely on the Blakers.
Okay.
Like because Jeannie Buss is a producer.
Yeah.
And she
But
said
yeah.
the Lakers aren't sold now, just today or something.
Yeah, Lakers.
She
She's
jumped
fighting
out
it.
of it.
Her family wanted to sell the last 17.8%, and
Yeah.
now she doesn't want to do it. Something like
I was
that.
gonna say she backed out, right? Yeah.
So so
she's
so,
she's a bad bitch, man. That
those are my closing thoughts because that's all I got, man.
That's good enough.
So, and nothing else, then, guys.
Well, we could do birthdays.
Remember Willie?
We are the Basement Benchwarmers podcast for Rick, Eric, Ed, and myself. Scott, have a great couple weeks, and we'll see you soon.
Hey, goodbyes.
I hate goodbyes.
Sorry, folks. Park's closed.
What happened? I blacked out.
Because we did something today that no one thought we could do, including us. So we're going out, we're celebrating, and we're going to rub it in this city's face.
I swear I've seen a lot of stuff in my life, but that was awesome. Bye, Felicia.
Kids, there's Big Ben and there's Parliament.
Let's give them more buys and highs.
Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end.